What's that song? Badasses. Oh.
Shop Amazon through www.caveradiobroadcasting.com. Just scroll down the page and click the Amazon button. You save and support Cave Radio. Everyone wins.
You're listening to CaveRadioBroadcasting.com. The words and opinions you are about to hear are of the hosts and do not reflect the management of CaveRadioBroadcasting.com.
We're back. Fuck a midget bitch with me.
You are not going to ruin my song. That's my favorite song. So this is the Cake Mix. I'm Danny Cake. He's Damn. Dika is not here. We missed you already, girl. But we already have our guest in the house.
Sucks. I wanted to talk to her.
Did you? Wait, I wanted to talk to her too.
We're all there. We're all there.
Let's have a moment of gas for Dika.
We wanted to talk to Dika.
I saw a picture of our guest in a picture with Dika.
Oh, yeah.
Picture of a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was, no, it was a picture, but she was in the picture of.
So was it like
with Dika.
Inception?
No.
Was it like Inception? You know, like a.
But there was another girl in there too. Who was the other girl that was?
Amy Sorry.
Okay.
What's she
Amy
sorry about?
We're wondering.
He said we're wondering.
What the fuck she do?
Listen.
Amy Sorry. She's singer-songwriter as well.
Aw.
Yeah, with a couple of bands. Yeah, and we were Charlie's Angels in that picture.
Did you guys do the poses?
Oh, we did. It was awesome. Yeah, we
the
did.
Poses.
It was fun.
We got. You know what? Let's do it. Well, we can't do like the true Charlie's Angel pose because there are only two of us.
But Damn could be.
Well, I was going to say let's
he
do.
could be the brunette because there's two blonde. No, two brunette. He can be the blonde.
Okay.
Does that mean I'm a lesbian now?
No, you're.
But
no,
you're lesbian anyway.
No, you're just. What would you trans angel?
Oh my.
Trans angel.
Trans angel.
Trans Angel.
I used to sound like something you used to drive.
A trans angel.
No, that's Trans Am. Trans angel. would be,
the other A. Trans
You'd be
A.
the man girl angel.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to
As long
do
as I can go in
that.
the girls' locker room, it's cool.
No, you cannot. So we're going to do that.
But you can go in the girls'
In the
bathroom.
second half,
No.
we're going to post that on. We're going to post that on
long as
Pants
you
Off
say
Friday or
I
the
love
Cake
it.
Mix.
I love it.
We're going to do that.
So,
So-
speaking of trans people,
Lord.
and I don't mean to derail your show, but I haven't had a chance to
You
talk about
derailed
it
it already.
What the fuck's up with Bruce Jenner? I mean, Caitlyn Jenner.
I don't know. It's Bruce. It's Bruce.
Yeah,
Listen,
because
damn it,
he's
it's
back.
Bruce.
Like he's like, yeah. I, think
I want
made
my
a
dick back.
mistake.
Listen,
He never got rid of his dick.
let me tell you. Let me tell
Well,
you.
he did when he got married to the Kris Jenner, but yeah.
Right, because she has it. But
Well,
in her purse.
this is all up. This is me. I think that it was all publicity.
All right, hold on.
Period.
What have I always said? And I don't know if I've said on this show. Kris Jenner / Kris Kardashian is the biggest fucking pimp on the
She
block.
is, and you know what?
Yeah.
Big ups
Hands
to her.
down.
Seriously,
She's like the modern
ups
day
to
Joe
her.
Jackson.
I agree
Big up to her.
1,000%
Yep.
that
She
was like,
she
hey,
set everything
Bruce,
up.
Guess what we could do?
Why don't you put on
Yeah.
a dress?
Yeah. You want to be part of this too, don't you?
Yeah,
Pretty
and you know he
motherfucker.
does. You know
Yes.
he does. So
Guess what you could do?
yeah, so you know
He
they
went
set it
from
all up.
the Wheaties box.
I know. Come on. I know.
Listen,
I had the biggest crush on him when I was younger.
Listen, you guys know I was the board op and production engineer and everything for the C Spot for 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I know everything that I never wanted to know about.
Before everybody else did.
Exactly, before everyone else did about the transgender and gays and lesbians and all that shit. And I'm cool with whatever you want to do, but come on.
Yeah.
I called that shit back when because your mom and Chris, or not Chris, what was her name? You had why am I drawing a blank? The C Spot girls.
Yes.
Why Chris? It was Chris, wasn't it? I don't know.
yeah.
Why am I drawing a blank? Oh my god, it was our original show.
There was that
their
one
faces.
motherfucker.
Brain fart.
I see their face.
But anyway, I called it back then. I was like, "Do you guys think this is real?"
When he
Oh,
started
it's
getting
real.
100%.
when you
It's
start
real.
wearing lipstick,
It's a real gimmick. It's a
Yeah.
real.
And
It's a real
that's
gimmick.
what I'm like. This is just,
when he started getting his cheeks Botoxed and
Now
started
tell
wearing
me
lipstick.
this: have you seen Jeffrey Feiger in commercials?
oh
Yes.
Doesn't
I
he
think
look horrible?
I think he's wearing mascara.
yeah.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
You think so?
And a wig.
I think he's doing that.
So
and
maybe
all that nip and tuck and everything else.
maybe he's on his way.
He's taking some benefits
I'm
for
just-
his
I'm-
legal
I'm-
fees.
You know, he's taking benefit from
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I don't think he's on his way. I think he wants to everyone wants to maintain youth, find that fountain
Sure.
of
It was
youth. I
Kristen.
think that's what he's doing, and his just doesn't look
Jeffrey
good.
Feiger.
I was right.
What?
It was
Jeffrey
Kristen,
Felcher.
Kristen Casey was her name. And Jen Miracle.
Kristen
I knew it'd come back.
Yes.
Okay. So now
Yeah, you can have
can
your
we
show
get back? Okay,
You can have
thanks.
your show back.
Thanks. Whew. I was getting worried there for a second.
What you thought we was gonna get serious?
Well,
What,
no.
the last time I got serious, I got
Listen.
smacked when we got off the air.
He commandeered the show
yeah,
yet
she was
again.
like, "Don't ever bring that."
do that
again.
bullshit.
dare you get
I don't care if you
political.
6'4".
Don't get political.
Cut it
Yeah,
out.
That's
I
a word.
did it once.
Okay, so listen, we have our guest here. We have to act like we have sense.
I got
She
about
knows better
25
than
cents. Hold on. Yeah, I got a couple quarters. That's the only
Stop
cents
it.
I got.
And then, so we're going to treat you like the Queen of England, Miss Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, young lady?
I am just.
I would like to let everybody know that she's one of the cornbread fed white girls.
Listen,
she
let me
is-
tell you,
she
when we
is
pulled
so-
up, look at Big Easy. He's nodding yes. He's nodding yes. So when we pulled up,
I agree.
and Dan was getting ready to pull in, Big Easy was like, "Don't pull in right there," and Dan was like, "Damn."
Well, yeah, he wasn't damning me. He was damning.
He was damning. He was like, what did you say? She's the fullest figure.
No, I didn't say full figure. That's something else.
What did you say?
I said you are one of the most well-rounded Caucasans.
That's what he said.
Caucason.
Caucason.
You are very well-rounded Caucasan.
I was just talking to somebody.
Did you
at
make
work
that word
today.
up?
Yeah, I think he did.
I had a friend notice me because of my rear.
Really?
Yeah, and
You
I
are
hadn't
very
seen
well-
her in a
You've had
long
more
time.
than a friend.
So what?
I hadn't seen her in a long time. She's like, Chrissy. I'm like,
I
yeah,
know that ass
that's
anywhere.
me. Yeah,
I
that's
recognize
it.
that ass anywhere.
That was
I
it. That
recognize
was
that
it.
ass.
So you know what? Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm. See, it doesn't sound right at all. Get an ass team together.
I
Why
agree.
does that not sound?
I
that
think
sounds
that's a
amazing.
great idea.
But you know what? I
for
think you would be on my team, and Kate would be on because she has an
Kate's
ass.
got the
She has an
fucking-
ass like
yeah.
a black girl too.
She does.
So you would be on my team, and Kate. It's now I'm going around looking for asses.
Yeah.
Who's
I
gonna
will
go
help,
there?
I will
Not
help
by
you
yourself.
You're
look.
gonna help me look for asses.
I will help you look.
I don't mind sacrificing myself
Yourself
to help
and your
y'all.
time.
You know what I'm saying? You
Okay.
know,
Well, let me tell you, there's nothing worse than somebody who wants to volunteer or think they are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, no.
Then that's the one
No.
you don't want.
No.
Okay,
you don't
so
have it.
We'll pass.
pass on that ass.
we're on this.
I
we're in the
can
group and we pass.
guarantee you, I know someone that might be in this building in the next 24 hours that would volunteer for the team.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Do you know who? You catch what I'm throwing at you?
I picked it up because it fell and I picked it up.
I smell what you're stepping
Because what
in.
happened was when you threw it, it dropped on the floor, and then I'm like, oh, and I picked it up.
Well,
so yeah,
and her from afar went, look, it fell on the floor.
Son of a bitch.
there it is.
Are we
Can
talking
you-
about dropping ass?
I don't like to brag, but
We're not
there it is
dropping
right
ass.
there on the floor.
Right
About drop it,
You
Lord.
don't like to brag. What?
there it is. There it is.
So you get a lot of attention for your
Not for her ass, for her singing.
Oh, well, no, because she is qualified.
You like how I did that, right?
She's qualified for a pog.
No, I don't even want to know what that is, but she gets a lot of attention for her.
Pog, you never.
beautiful
It's a porn
voice.
term.
For her beautiful
No,
voice.
I don't know. Seriously, I don't know.
Fat ass white girl.
Pog, PLG,
That'd be
PAWG.
Oh,
Paul.
PH.
oh, fat
Wait.
ass white.
PA.
Like,
W.
Like
WG.
dog, but
Oh,
Pog.
okay.
like
Yeah.
fat, pretty hot and tempting, not fat like fat.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
Not fat like me.
You are
Fat, like,
not.
pretty hot and
Listen,
tempting.
you are not fat.
I'm fluffy. Yeah.
Fluffy.
Listen.
Oh.
That's not a stomach. It's a reserved chest. He just pulls it up
That's,
when he needs it.
that's not even. I mean,
That's
can
true.
you
When a
imagine?
girl walks by, I'm like, there you go. Oh, there it is.
Can you? Well, I can't imagine that because my
Kidding.
son
I'm
is like
taking.
that.
I don't do that.
No, I was gonna. Yes, you do. You still do it. Every man does it. Listen, hunties. every man still does it, taken or not. So stop
That's
it.
it.
Stop it.
They made a movie about us taken.
Yeah.
Wasn't what I was expecting.
Hey, is it the one where I have a certain set of skills?
Yes.
Is
but
it that one?
Yeah, but because I do have a certain set of skills, but not those.
I do.
Yeah, we heard about his
Certain
skills.
things get taken. If you ain't giving it, I'm taking
We
it.
heard about his skills too, and we don't want to hear about
You're going
it.
one way or the other.
We don't want to hear about it. Again.
I give
So back to
Bill
you,
Cosby.
Miss Morgan.
We're fucking
Introduce yourself, young lady.
Hello there, everybody. My name is Chrissy Morgan.
She's
Yes,
Chrissy
it is.
Morgan.
Chrissy Morgan, singer.
singer.
Oh wait,
Singer-songwriter.
singer-songwriter.
She is
right?
singer.
She has a
Hold on.
Oh, my
her
Facebook
Facebook
is
page,
Chrissy Morgan Singer.
Oh.
Just so you could specify.
So
which
you,
one
you
it
would
is?
actually think her name is Chrissy Morgan Singer, but it's not.
It's
So your last name isn't Singer?
No.
No.
Are you sure? Because I saw it on Facebook, so that means
I know
it must be true.
real. It
right.
must be. It must be.
So it's
You
not.
saw it on the intraweb.
on the
Hey, if you like
intraweb.
it, that's one extra person. You get my last name's whatever you think.
Okay. So now, where do you perform? Where do you where
Anywhere
can we
and
catch
everywhere.
you?
I'm going to be tomorrow in a grocery store.
Are you so
What?
Chrissy Morgan
Performing
is
or
the,
just-
grocery
she is
Picking shit
the
up.
wolf of singers.
Wherever you can find me. I played this past weekend in a movie theater. I mean, seriously,
Shut the
anywhere
front
and everywhere.
door.
Really?
It's a fun gig. I mean, some bars you play at,
like the
you smell
preview?
like
I'm
smoke,
sorry, my ADD
but-
just kicked in, but this is good.
It
with
is.
ice in
It
it.
is. It is.
This is really
good.
good.
Yeah.
So I was going to
But,
say,
yeah.
you, unlike your mother, you've never played in the bowling alley, but you
No, I have.
You played
Wow.
on the bowling
Bowling.
alley.
Yes, that was cool.
You played on the alley on the
On the
lane.
alley.
Really?
While people were playing.
K
It was
Radio.
kind of
At
scary. It
K
was
Radio's
scary.
cancer
I
benefit.
missed that.
Yeah.
No, you did.
That's crazy.
Oh
A
man.
day at the beach.
You were
Yeah.
singing and playing with balls at the same time?
It was.
Ah,
She
no,
was.
no,
We
no.
were
Balls
playing
were
with the
being
balls.
thrown,
At her?
Not necessarily.
not at her, but at past them.
You know how cool it was? It was her and Joe Jabber, and she brought all her little accoutrements of
percussion
sound, percussion
toys.
toys.
And I
love
missed
it.
that.
and she brought every kid up on the stage to do dances. And Al's daughter is a dancer. Like,
Wow.
no.
Right away.
Don't-
He
don't
looked,
go there.
he looked right at
Wait, did you
that.
see how he stopped him?
No.
Wait a minute.
No.
Did I just say that out loud?
That was a good catch.
It
That was a
was.
good catch.
She is a 12-year-old,
Performing.
performer
performance
dancer. Yes.
dancer.
Okay,
Yes.
wow.
And she was doing all kinds of like spins
was.
and
It
all
was
these
great.
other things, and
I
it was
loved it.
yeah, it was
That's
really
cool.
cool.
I like to do that. I think getting the kids involved, because maybe they don't know how to sing or play a specific instrument, but you just give them a tambourine, they know.
And
Well,
they can
sometimes
do
if
They
a
know
kid
what to
wants
do.
to be a performer,
that
that
is
gives
so
them used to being
awesome.
on stage, too.
Yeah, exactly.
That is
And then
so
they're like,
awesome.
"Oh, this is fun." And you see some kids like, "No, I don't want it," or some they always want the chimes.
Okay.
they always want the chimes. If there's,
Aw.
yeah.
I know
some-
that was fun.
Oh, it was. It was great.
And so you said you're going to be at a grocery store?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be at Plum Market in West Bloomfield on Orchard Lake Road.
That
I'm gonna
sounds
be
so
with a,
cool.
Yeah, it's a jazz
I'm opening up
trio.
at Kroger this weekend, y'all.
I know. Oh,
So-
You're going to be at Kroger's.
I'm opening
I'm going to
up
be
there.
at Kroger's bagging.
Yeah, come check me out. Literally.
So where are you going to be? I mean, so now
Like,
do you
I
have
guess-
like a
I guess
schedule?
I guess I'm not sure. I think they have a wine area or a little cafe, and that's where they.
Buy the
Mommy,
liquor.
I want to go.
Right by the liquor.
Can I go?
I'm so curious. Saturday afternoon, I have no idea what to expect.
Where's the
Oh.
weirdest place you ever, had to actually
Had to
perform
sing.
at?
I mean, a grocery store is weird. I would say the most, and you'll like this actually. It was during a bachelor party. My band Bricktown Station played. We
Great
were
band.
we
Wow,
were the
yeah.
entertainment for the bachelor party.
Down Station will be at Relay for Life.
And it was
June 4th.
kind of pathetic because these guys weren't paying up. They were not
Really?
paying. So the members of my band were like, "Well, we'll help out." Because
Wow, did they think you were the stripper?
Oh, to the
no,
strippers?
no, yeah,
They weren't paying to the
they
strippers?
weren't. There was a pretty lame bachelor party, and here we are in a loft, bunch of people there, and we're like, we played the band, and then the girls walk in, and they've got their guy with them, and then they do their thing, and then these guys are just like standing, their arms crossed. They didn't even,
yeah.
But then
Wow.
they like the loft was split, and then there was a time when one of the girls went to the other side of the loft with
You never know.
the
what
groom
happens.
to be, and
Right, right.
maybe she was paid that way, but it
Oh,
seemed like
that's
That-
horrible.
my
was-
band members, they're all guys. They loved it.
I bet.
But I was like,
Wow.
this is an interesting.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm
performance.
gonna have a bachelor party here.
That would be cool.
But we're not gonna have no bachelors. No one's getting married. I'm just gonna call it a bachelor's
Well, have a
party.
bachelorette
Yeah,
party. That way
do
I'll
it.
perform.
Oh, we would.
Have a whole bunch of
Oh,
females.
Big Easy has to be here for that.
Oh, that'll be
For
fun.
what?
For the,
Bachelorette
look,
party.
did you see his face for the bachelorette party?
Oh, yeah.
And you
So
just
we
keep,
can have male
you just keep the
dancers here.
microphones
Exactly.
on and
Well,
see
Well,
what
why do I want
happens.
to see male
I
dancers?
know.
No,
Wait,
listen,
did
you
you
don't
see
want to see
his
the
face?
dancers. You want the full women.
Yeah, I'll be in the
environment.
back.
You want to
going-
watch the girls though to see what they do because you'd be
I've
surprised.
seen some of them videos, man. They're like
Bachelorette parties when a guy comes
dicks
out,
flying
you
out,
just don't know what the
blowjobs
girls
happening,
do.
and all kinds of shit.
Oh, so you want to be there for that, right?
You fuck yeah.
It goes down in the DM.
No, but you know what? No, seriously, I should literally, like have something here, kind of safe.
Safe word.
Yeah,
we'll put a lock on the door.
and I'll be playing a safe word like all night, and no one will be listening to me. But I should do, like a bachelorette party, and then do a bachelor's party.
That's the
or
first
something.
event.
And we'll have
with
an
the ass
honorary
team.
bride.
That's it.
Ass Team 5.
But see, we need theme music for our asses.
Well,
We
yeah,
need
we got-
theme
you gotta
music.
play some
You know
James
what?
Bond music.
You know what we're gonna be doing, Dan,
What?
and you might want to be part of this too. Our friend Kim Brandenburg, who Life in Print by Kim, she does all the pictures for all the cave events.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have seen them floating around the interweb. Al, Big Al, saw a what is it called? A boudoir?
A boudoir.
No. A boudoir.
Oh,
Oh.
guys.
Dudes.
Guys.
In these. So, I think what we're going to have happen is sometime near the end of the summer, beginning of fall, we're going to have a guidoir. It's a guidoir, not a brodoir. It's a guidoir. Where we will be like, you'll have a picture of me in my boxer briefs or whatever.
Wow.
Raking the lawn or, no, I'm just kidding.
Hey, awesome. You got to wear combat boots.
Well, and it'll be like that. We'll have boots on. We'll be the guy, but just with no clothes on. So, it's good. We're trying to make money, so we're not going to be
I'll
naked.
I'll
but
contribute.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
So
don't
we're
have a
going to do
problem
that.
Let me have Halloween.
Big Al has agreed. It was his idea. Myself, Nick Malamas.
Wait a minute. What about the guys being in the tutus?
It's like a cave calendar.
With
Yeah,
the, with
exactly.
Oh, that's great.
That'd
Yeah.
be really nice.
Yeah, and we're gonna pick a charity, and we always do cancer and we always do autism, so we're gonna do something different.
Yeah,
You
let
know,
me. I'll do that. I'll do like Halloween, and I'll dress up like Mowgli from Jungle Book.
See,
No.
You sort of look like him.
No.
I can get away with that.
No.
so raking leaves is what you
I'm
want to do?
joking.
Okay,
I'm
I don't
joking.
know.
I'm
I'm
joking.
just trying. Maybe
No, but you know what? That
He'd
would
be
be
like
a
the
really
plumber.
good idea.
He'll be like the plumber with the
Yes.
crack sticking out.
Well, I am
looking
a
back.
plumber. So
He's a plumber
That's
anyway.
it.
I'm a plumber in real life.
Yeah,
so
like
we
plumber
work.
crack looking back at the camera. Yeah.
So I thought you were going to say, yeah, I'm a plumber because I lay the pipe down.
No, I lay the pipe for a
Ba-dum,
living,
boom.
baby.
Whoa.
But no, that would be a really, really good idea.
Yeah, we're gonna
honestly.
do.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do something like that. I've been talking with Kim and Al, and we're trying to arrange something to where probably near the fall.
All you gotta do is let me know. Whatever I can to save the time.
And you're
way
gonna
we-
use all the guys that
it'll
are part
be
of Cave Radio.
Yeah,
I
it'll be
think
a
that's
Cave
great.
Radio guidoir.
I think that's awesome.
That would be really nice.
That is. Now, do you want
Fun.
a particular month?
September. It's my birthday.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
September. It's fall-ish. I can, and I'm getting my back piece done this week. This summer.
Oh, how big is it going to be?
Well, it's going to cover everything up because I got those. There's a certain set of eyes on my back that I need to get rid of.
Oh, okay.
So what it's going to happen is I got a bunch of other tattoos on the back, and we're just going to kind of
line them all in.
fill in between it, and it's gonna, I'm gonna have like a microphone and headphones. I'm gonna have the Joe Louis fist. I'm gonna have my mom's name and my kids' names and my kids' pictures and all that shit in it. So
Nice.
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's gonna be cool. So I'm hoping I'm done with it by then.
It sounds like it's
Hey,
going to
yeah,
take a long
like-
time
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take.
and painful.
Pain
Sometimes.
is nothing
Wait a minute.
but-
I have a tattoo. I know everybody saw my tattoo.
Liar.
I do.
Oh, that is it.
That's my
Yeah,
tattoo.
now
That's it.
That's a fucking freckle.
No. Listen, that was my mole. And I'm gonna take a picture of it. Let me take a picture of it.
poster mode.
That was my pole. That was my,
What was your poll?
that was my mole.
Is that how you
And
got
I was
the
at a
tattoo?
tattoo party. And I
wanted
wanted
to see what it felt like.
What it felt like. And he did it. I said, do it right there. And it was a safe mole. Not all
Right.
moles. It was a
Right.
safe mole. So he did it right there. And so now I can say I
Yes,
joined the
that's
gang.
your only tattoo.
I joined the gang. I
It
have
wasn't
tattoos.
bad though.
Right. No, that shit hurt it.
That's why it's the only
hard.
one.
That's a hard part. You've got it on your
Right.
hand though. That's thin.
And then I have bony ass hands. Like,
Yeah, that's a thing.
That motherfucker is as big as a pencil lead. It took like
It is
3.5
kinda-
seconds to do.
that shit hurt it.
Bullshit.
I was like, please stop.
So you never
Have you
took
ever
it up
saw
the
the
ass.
video of the I hate to say this because, I know a lot of people like this, but I think he might have been autistic or something like that, but he tried getting a tattoo.
Oh, the blind.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Screaming like every time he touched them.
Oh, that's the.
First
you know
off,
what?
I think the parents should be punched right in their fucking
Yeah.
lips.
How old was he?
He was 20, 22 years old, 21 years old, but
That's the
you
same.
gotta know.
That's
dude,
the same guy who they took his game. World of Warcraft from
I
him,
saw that.
and he took the remote and was trying to jam it up his ass.
Oh,
That's him.
He had an
But,
ass bandit
but
fit.
still, I've seen
didn't
a
even
couple
spit on it
people not give up on a tattoo,
Oh, I have.
but the tattoo is halfway done, and they're like, "Yeah, we can't do this anymore," and then never went and got finished
See,
up, and you're
that's-
like,
See, that's why I did my first one on my back because I
Right.
know I just didn't want
had
to
to get
see
it out the way.
I didn't.
Didn't you, you're just something about
What-
where you grew up in Michigan.
I've got
right?
New Jersey and I've got
That's-
Michigan.
yep, I knew that.
I lived in
Can
New
we
Jersey
see
for
it? Is
20
it?
years.
Can you see it, or is it too far away that you can't
No,
see
go
it?
ahead. Take it off. Let's see.
That's okay. I can see that one. Jersey Pride. Okay.
The other ones.
And then okay. Oh, that's nice. What does that say? Oh, Motown. Okay. That's
Motown.
cute.
Yeah,
Tattoo is like sex. Once you put the head in, you might as well just finish.
I did. I put the head in and I was finished.
that was it.
That was done.
Just take the head. Huh?
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Might as well go ahead and get the whole thing now.
No.
You really don't want another one?
Nope.
No. That was
Fuck
it.
no.
I love my children, so I'll just get like a ring. You see, this ring. This ring is
One of those
encrusted with
charm
diamonds,
bracelets.
and it says "Mom." So
that's your that's
I
it.
love my
Get a
kids.
charm bracelet with little danglies that represents
There
each
you
one.
go. There
That's
you go.
it.
That's it. So, love you, kids.
I have
Oh,
a gray
speaking
hair
of
for each one
kids,
of mine.
my grandson started walking. Yay!
Soon to be tearing up shit.
I had no
know.
idea you were grandma.
Girl,
That's
yes, I'm a grandma.
She's a gilf.
Yes, I've been told I'm a gilf.
Yeah.
I'm a gilf.
I would
But
see that.
but he was walking. He took his first steps yesterday, and today he took a couple of steps and face planted, and so now he has a bruise on his cheek.
Welcome
Wait a
to
minute.
life.
You
I
have
know.
to
Welcome
tell the
life.
story from your son because she wouldn't continue the story until
Oh
we
wait,
got
the
here.
oldest boy. Oh Lord, my 17-year-old son, Big Easy. What are you looking for?
A pen.
Now, how often is it
My-
that she knows something? Because we have to educate Danny on sexual terminology
Right.
most of the time.
Yeah.
There are certain
No,
things
he's
that
serious.
she's just not familiar
Because
with.
I literally just found out what tossing
This
salad
show-
is.
She didn't know what salad tossing was. She'd been
I mean,
walking around.
salad. Tossing salad. What?
It's the same thing. Salad tossing, tossing salad.
So both ways
It
you
depends
can-
on which way she's facing.
Okay, so you can say tossing salad or salad tossing.
Yeah, like I said, it depends on the angle.
Okay.
you know.
So anyway, so my 17-year-old son yesterday, this morning he was getting ready for school. He was in my room. And I love when my kids come in my room. So he was sitting in my room, sitting on the bed, and he was putting his sock on. So he sprung his ankle. He sprung his ankle, and he put his foot on the bed, and he was trying to put his sock on, and working the sock over his foot, and grabbed his toe, and he was like, "Ma," and gave me the strangest look. He was like, "What is camel toe?"
Surprise!
Dun, 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 dun.
I said, "What?"
Did you know?
Well, I know now.
That's one of the previous shows we had to
And listen,
inform her of.
I learned last week. Not last week, Lord. I just lied. I learned last year.
Okay.
Definition of the moose knuckle.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what moose knuckle is. I
Moose
know what
knuckle's,
camel.
you're a very well endowed lady. So instead of camel toe, she has moose knuckle.
In the
It's
same
not
area?
a camel.
Yeah, she's
A moose is like,
yeah.
yeah.
Moose knuckle
So-
is like camel toe on steroids.
yeah.
So it's bigger.
Like she has
Yeah.
big pouty lips.
yeah.
Yeah, so when
Looks like her
All
pussy's
right,
doing duck
Danny,
lips.
this is it. All right. When chicks don't wear underwear,
Yeah.
sometimes it looks like something's hungry. And it'll eat up a little bit and
Right.
leave an impression.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
if you look up a camel toe or a moose knuckle is another word they call it,
moose knuckle.
it looks like, yeah.
That, like,
So when you look at a girl and you're like, whoa, you see her
Well, that wouldn't be me looking at a girl like,
eating
whoa.
up the...
sometimes
you
you
can't help
can't.
it.
You
Yeah,
can't.
sometimes you
When it's
can
out
even
there.
you can even have underwear on.
This
and it
is
happens.
part of the problem with
Wow.
leggings.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Really?
see that.
So wait, what does that
No,
mean? Does
I
it,
don't know if is that a problem.
who has
It
it?
seems uncomfortable.
It's not a problem to us.
The front wedge is a bit.
so does this mean? Does this
Yeah,
mean?
because then you're walking going.
pulling it out. Now, does it mean that she's like fat, or is it just like
No,
out of
no
shape
way.
or something? What does it mean
depends
though?
on the person, because sometimes women, just like a guy,
Right, yeah.
can be well endowed.
Yeah.
And
Well-
if she got fat lips,
Yeah.
But is that ugly, though?
say you bend down, and then you come up.
clench.
What does your butt crack do? It sucks it up. So sometimes the front lips suck it up.
But isn't
Vacuum
that
patch.
ugly though? Because
Again, it depends on the person.
I've been told I
Yeah,
have
it
a
depends
pretty
on
one.
if it looks like a fucking watermelon, two watermelons together, or if it looks like a nice peach.
Because I don't think I know
the
I've
peach
had.
is really good.
I've
The
been
watermelon's
told that
not
I
so
have
much.
a pretty one. It's really pretty.
As
Like,
long
like
as
So-
that you have a pretty camel toe?
No, I've never
No,
had
a
that.
pretty-
I mean, a pretty. The whole little
Okay,
area is really
sure.
pretty.
Okay.
So wouldn't
as long
that
as it
mean?
doesn't look like roast beef holding a firecracker.
I don't know what.
That's an
All right, have you ever saw roast beef?
Yeah,
Now imagine holding a firecracker.
I'm literally imagining roast beef
A vagina
holding
with the
a-
lips balloon out and the extra long clit that looks like a thumb.
Wait a minute, I'm ignorant because I'm literally imagining roast beef holding a firecracker.
Hi, my name is Roast Beef.
If it,
so
all right, if
stupid.
it can talk to you, it's not good.
Feed me, Seymour.
So that means it's kind of like flapping or something.
Oh yeah, you got something.
Yeah.
It look
When
like
you
know,
gotta fucking do one of these things
Oh,
to get in there.
look like alien ears.
He opened the
okay.
curtains. He
So
opened the
I
curtains.
know I don't have a flapper. Oh, it's a flapper. No, you're a flapper. No, she's not a flapper.
Yeah, girls have innies and outies down there.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the reality of it.
Okay.
belly
So
button.
Loose lips and
this is
chips.
really the Danny educational show.
Oh, you know
Sometimes it
what?
is.
Wait a minute. Listen, and I always say, I pride myself on saying we don't learn shit here, but I'm learning all of this
Yeah, yeah.
ignorance like all the time.
It's to save
all the
lives.
time.
Remember, loose lips sink ships.
Oh,
Stop.
well, that's now it's.
Do Kegels.
Well,
I
I
help with the lips for shit.
I don't know what it helps.
I don't know. I know it helps with the
I don't
muscles
have
on
that
the
problem.
inside. Well, yeah, I know it helps with
well, it's good to do Kegels. Not
I do
just
get.
for,
Listen, my oldest is 25, and I've been doing Kegels since. So
Ooh,
forever.
that's tight.
You could probably pull
Forever.
the stitches out of your jeans.
What?
Nothing.
You probably sneeze and make your coochie cough.
I didn't mean to say that.
You
but
scratch your,
yeah.
you scratch your elbow.
Too
and
late.
queef at
It's
the same
already
time.
out. Anyway, because the doctor was like, make sure you do it. So I'm making sure that it's done.
this
So-
is educational because you want to be height there, but you also you don't want to lose, like if you have to pee, like when you're older, you don't want to wear a diaper.
You don't want to become incontinent.
Yeah.
So the Kegels help you hold your.
Oh yeah.
See that part I didn't know.
You know what you're doing for your muscles? That's what you're doing for
working
your
out.
muscles.
And we
Like
can-
right now, I'm
know, I just
exercising
did
right
it.
now.
I
Right? I'm exercising
Yeah,
right
clench
at
and
this
tuck.
moment.
Clench and tuck. Clench and
That's
tuck.
hot. That's hot.
You're gonna stand
Wait,
up and take the seat
You know
with
what?
you, huh?
Speaking of that, did you see the lady that was holding a surfboard with hers?
Surfboard.
Surfboard.
So she
I
She was
vacuumed.
holding a surfboard with her
That's impressive.
coochie.
Yes.
She vacuumed.
Oh, is that
packed-
with the string?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw
That's impressive.
that. Yeah. What did she
lots.
tie the string to?
Some bearings. Those the key
Oh, and then
balls.
and then threw them up in her.
That's impressive.
All right, I guess.
That's impressive.
I'm getting ready.
I want
to...
somebody to stand up and carry me around the room with it.
What? Why would you want that?
Clamp down and stand up and do
there she
do some damn
Oh,
squats.
Jesus.
And see, she has the ball.
Oh, yes,
She's
I
holding.
have seen that.
Now
Yeah,
her
I didn't know
muscles.
that was-
I don't know if I want to try that. I know I don't want to try that. But yeah, so she's holding.
A surfboard, literally.
She's holding a surfboard
Yeah.
and weights.
And she's a fairly petite lady. So that means
You know, so you go to your class reunion. So what have you been up to? Oh.
keeping it tight. Just keeping it tight.
Get it tight.
Call her vacuum pack. She take her drawers off. It sounds like a biscuit's breaking the seal.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at her. I don't want to.
What made her think surfboard?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess there was just
You know,
nothing
maybe
else
she
that
wants
was
to go
challenging
bigger.
around.
Right? Maybe she
You
wants to
know,
go bigger.
After you've done everything in the house, let me go into the garage.
Let's see. Okay, so you know what?
What did you tell your son? That's what we was getting to. What did you tell your son?
I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. I just told. Oh no, I did. I told him. I said, it's the
wait,
private
Cam.
part of woman's. I don't know exactly what I said, but I said, no, son, it's a slang for what they use for a woman's vajayjay. when the clothes are on her too tightly.
Yeah.
And he was like, I would love to see that.
17-year-old tells the truth.
Listen, I'm like,
I
okay,
would
son.
love to
I
see
was so happy when my son said that, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
there he
Yes.
tells you that. Now
Yes.
You know. Now you
Yes,
know.
son.
Thing is, he probably has, just didn't know what it was.
Listen, no, he had, yeah, exactly.
You ever
He
see a lady
had.
with some coochie cutters on? That's what it is.
Oh my gosh, how did Daisy Duke do it?
She had a yeast infection, that whole
All the
series.
time?
Yeah.
The entire time.
Yeah,
Was-
yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, so now let's get back to you. I'm so sorry we got derailed, and this
is
happened.
fun.
I was
I'm
about
okay
to
with
comment.
this.
When I asked you where's the weirdest place you ever performed,
Yeah.
I'm going to piggyback on that one because I
Okay.
got invited to perform, and you know what I do, right?
Yes, I do.
I got invited to perform at a funeral home.
What?
This lady who had been
Oh,
coming.
she
Wait. What?
Whoever passed must have been cool.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, that's what I want.
Wow.
That's a party.
This
man.
was a lady who had been coming to see me for a period of maybe 10 years or more, and she was a fan. If I invited her someplace, she'd come see the show. And one of her dying wishes when she was in the hospital, she says, I want Dan to come perform for me. So they was trying to get me to the hospital before she died, but couldn't do it. So her daughter called me. She's like, look, we want you to perform at the funeral. I was like, perform what? And
I'm not doing Amazing Grace. What are you?
you know what I do, right? She was like, well, what we're going to do, we're going to have the whole, proceedings, and then we're going to cut on your song. We want you to come dancing down the aisle, get in front of the casket, and do like about, a minute. And I'm like, okay, there are so many issues with this. First off, there are men who are going to be at the funeral, family, and everybody's going to be mourning. And then how's that going to look, me coming down, and I can't do my full
Was she
performance.
married?
The lady that died? No.
No. Okay. All right.
So
well,
I'm like, I can't do my show in a church for one, And then I said, look, she said, no, this is what she wanted. And, when you get down there, we're going to make it rain on you and we're going to throw
Oh
money
my
at you and
God.
this and this and that.
was this was in a church?
Yeah, that's where they had the funeral. And, in the end, I didn't do it, because I know I would have knocked them dead.
There would be more than.
Oh, I would have killed the performance.
You know what?
I slay.
You need to stop, please.
For real?
Yeah, but they honestly wanted me to do it. And
So did you go back to the cemetery and do a private dance?
I know everybody's paying attention. It's yep. I knocked them dead.
Oh,
But
man.
that was the one that
Wow.
I think. Yeah. Now I've done baby showers. I've done divorce parties.
Baby shower?
Oh yeah, baby showers.
I don't get it. No.
Wow.
They hire entertainment.
You know what? I would have actually appreciate that because I think baby showers are the most boring thing. They
You
really-
haven't been to one of mine, honey.
Oh, I wish I was because it's normally like, be proper. Here's a
Everybody's
salad.
sitting there.
No.
Here's your Chardonnay punch.
It was crunk.
And then you lick some baby
Damn.
food and
Out of
try to
it, yeah.
guess it. and
Wait, no, you've
silly
been to some
games.
boring pieces
I
of-
know.
No.
I know.
Listen.
Those are boring baby
You
showers.
got my number, girl.
I know. Please.
You got my number.
Please, yeah. But that would be an interesting
Oh
baby
yeah,
shower.
we get it live. If it wasn't already. It will be when we get done.
Wow.
I know that's
All
right.
right.
I know that's right.
I think the other one was I performed for these senior citizens.
No,
and-
that's cool.
Man, I did not know, and it was uncomfortable for me. I'm like in my first 5 years of dancing, so these people come and she hires me at the club. She's like, oh, I want you to come dance for my aunt and some of her friends. And I get there and I'm getting dressed. She said, okay, you have to go to the backyard. I'm like, no, I'm not dancing outside. Neighbors and,
Yeah.
I don't want the cops to drive by. She pulled out her badge. She said, don't worry about it. I said, oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, and then she gave me another $50. I said, I'll be right out.
Damn.
Here we go.
So I come out the side door and I walk around the backyard. And when I come around the backyard, first thing I see is oxygen tanks, 4-prong walkers, and
Damn.
wheelchairs.
Oh, my goodness.
And I kind of like pause and I look back at her and I'm like, what the fuck? She said, oh, yeah, she's the one right there in the middle, the one with the damn oxygen mask on.
Yeah.
I'm like, I
Well,
can't-
she's got it on for a reason. She's
yeah, 'cause
ready.
I'm about to send her on the way to the other lady, So I'm like, I can't perform for her. And she's like, no, it's okay. So I'm like, okay, so I can't do any of my normal routine, what I was going to do. So I start dancing in front of the lady, and I'm trying to be gentle and not be too physical on her because I don't want to knock out the
Kill
hip
her?
she just got replaced.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know she got a pacemaker on because I can see the monitors on her. So I turn around, I'm kind of like shaking my ass for the little old lady, and I see these old Crypt Keeper hands come out between my legs with these big knuckle fingers, and she
Grab
grabbed
your balls?
Yes, she got me by the jugglies, and
That shit
she
is-
said, "I got you now," and the whole party went. Ooh. And then I'm
Is
like,
that everybody screaming or
yeah, that was everybody screaming.
Oh,
is
they
that
loved
the air
it.
coming out of your nuts?
none of his nuts.
She didn't have a good grip because there were no muscles there, you know.
See,
But-
now that's a new routine, you know. What can you do with the walker?
oh,
you know?
I have a routine just for that now.
Just for walkers.
After that, man.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Well,
I actually think
you're
I've seen
bringing
that.
joy.
You see my old
You're
man
bringing
routine.
joy.
Yeah, you know.
You know.
So she came and went at the same time.
Ah!
You know, shit like this pisses me off.
Oh, really?
It just, you just don't know.
No, it's nonstop.
No,
Dika, where are you?
I know. See,
Balance
listen,
it. Balance
listen. Dika is the sanity of the cake mix, and
Don't
so
believe
I
that
have to
shit.
grab
What?
her. Yeah, she is. So normally when she sits
thought
there,
I was.
I have to. Big Easy, come on.
No?
No.
I said
Listen, how is he saying he's the sanity of the show and big and bigger is crazier than the
I
cake
know,
mix?
I know.
You know.
I know.
There is
I have
no
clue
sanity.
what you're talking about.
Anyway, so you know when Dika's sitting here, I have to grab her like, please help me, and then she'll reel it
She'll bring you
in, you
back
know.
in.
So we miss you,
back.
Dika. Anyway, okay, so I was watching television today, and
What, you were watching TV?
I know, right? I don't watch television.
Mine just broke.
Oh well. I don't watch television, but my grandson was, you know, he was watching his Paw Patrol. My nephew calls it Paw Patrol. But he was watching Paw Patrol, and then I changed over to, I think, the news or something. And as soon as I changed over, Eggaho from the Turkey Grill came on.
Eggaho.
Eggaho.
I don't know.
Eggaho. H-O-L-E.
Oh, okay.
Eggaho.
I'm thinking of seeing some
And
bitch walking down the
it
street,
was
and I'm
Eggaho.
throwing grade A's at her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Eggo. That's what you do the night before Halloween.
is this like an Easter thing when you have like a pimp, you know, in a suit and she won't act right, so he
You're
Eggaho?
gonna
Where's the spoon? Where's the spoon? Everyone wants to know where's the spoon. And Sweet Johnny J. Love you, Sweet Johnny J.
Where's the
And
spoon?
Ernest.
We have to
Where
have
is the
sex
spoon?
before you get to the spooning.
Stop it. So anyway,
Before.
before Sean Moore. Oh my gosh, let me tell you.
Hi,
Cyber
everybody.
Tribe, Sean Moore, Cyber Tribe, Sean Moore and Angela Moore. I love those guys. Oh, they are so awesome, and they have. You know what? As a matter of fact, Black Ocean is one of my favorite songs that they did.
I remember that.
Yes. So you know they came back to town, and we went to
Is
go
that
meet
Angela
up with them.
Caremore? Or?
Moore, Angela Moore.
And just Angela
And
Moore, okay.
so we went to meet up with them. I love you guys. Oh, and Mike Brooks says, "Oh, hey Mike, look at her."
Oh, sorry.
Did you just
Hi,
see
Mike.
She accosted me on the cake mix. What the hell is going on?
See, what had happened was
What happened? Okay, so anyway, that's my ADD.
Eggaho.
BD, ACDD, ABCDFG, and OCD.
Oh, no, CD, of course.
So what was I saying?
It works.
something about egg in a hole.
So
Egg
yeah,
and hoe.
okay. So I turned the channel, and as soon as I turned the channel, it said Eggaho. I'm like, what the hell what did I just hear?
Why's it got to be an egg?
And what it is that toast, and they cut the center out.
Oh, yeah,
and
my
put
dad
the
used
egg
to
in
make
it.
that
But
for
they
us.
called it Eggaho. So I'm like, what kind of name? Who is?
You know, that was the only
Who did
thing
that?
I remember my dad ever making.
Eggaho.
Egg.
Give me some of that
And we
Eggaho.
were so excited. We're like, what is this? Like this creation that you've made. And it's just egg in a toast. But I had,
Really?
But it was the only thing that I ever remember my dad making.
Really?
Ever.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom obviously my mom did a lot more of the cooking.
I'm sure my dad egged a few hoes.
God dang it! You know what? Listen. You're going to sit your ass down and shut your hell up. Shut the
The nuts
you're
don't
gonna
fall too
stop.
far from the tree.
You're going to
No,
stop
again.
before I tell you to pick a corner. You're going to pick a corner, sir.
That- what, you talking about
As a
hoes
matter of
picking a
fact,
corner?
What I'm going to
Oh, my
do,
word.
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark
Just
like
damn corner.
it's going to be like down low because that's where your nose is.
Yeah.
So like down there in the corner is where your
I
nose.
always
gonna
put
be. That's
damn
where
on the
you-
corner.
That's where your nose got to be.
I ain't no hoe. You ain't egg me.
Let's see.
I fertilize eggs.
Oh, Teresa. Hey, Teresa. Shouts out. Oh, Vietnam Prom, a.k.a. What's that? Humper 2000.
That sounds like a vibrator
What up,
name.
James?
Number 2000.
I don't know.
It's like an infomercial. Today
Draco.
we have the Humper 2000.
Hell yes.
That's used
The
deep
It's a
Battery?
vacuum, isn't it?
New and improved.
You know, I
You
don't
know what the
think-
Humper 2000 is?
What is
That's that. You ever see the Sawzall with the dildo on it? You know what a Sawzall is, right? It's a reciprocating saw where the saw goes.
Well,
back
listen,
Saws
dildo on
all.
it.
Saws
Saw-
all.
It sure does.
It's great. It's great. That's
you
I
know
learned.
what, Vietnam Prom? Let us know what the Humper 2000 is. But let me tell you,
Wait.
I actually know what the tools are because I love, like I love Home Depot and I love Lowe's, and I go for the power tool section because before my husband passed away, my husband was an independent contractor.
Okay.
And everything he knew, he made sure I knew.
Oh, that's great.
And so what I did was I knocked out the drywall. I put the drywall up. I put up the joists, everything in the dining room.
Okay.
For Thanksgiving.
Oh man.
I did it myself because my husband was tired. And this is what he do on a daily, so I didn't want to
Right.
say, "Oh, sweetie, come and get it done."
Right.
So what
you
I
learned
did
how to
was
do that. Oh, that's
I did
great.
it for
You
him.
surprised him and did some construction.
I did, but you know what? The first day though was so stupid. I bought my husband an 80-gallon compressor, and then I bought him
What
a
a gift.
pancake. I bought him a pancake compressor.
It compresses
But,
pancakes?
Right? Yeah,
They become crepes.
I
They
usually
become
do that with a
crepes.
spatula.
It goes from pancake to a crepe real quick.
But I bought him the 80-gallon, and I was using that one with, I was using the framer,
Okay.
the framer nail gun, and my dumbass but I shot one of the one of the nails out of it, and it hit the blind, broke off the blind, dropped on the floor, and then kind of like twang, the ricochet back.
You did like the Looney Tune. Ting, 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 ting.
But you know what? It didn't go through the window, so
Oh yeah.
I was.
It's so bad.
I've been a plumber, all that other shit for a
Tammy.
long
Hey,
time, and I was doing a plumbing job at a house, and I had my hand like on this side of the joist on a ladder, new construction. And I think I was like nailing a brace in to lay the copper, so the copper would sit flush. And I had my hand on this side of the thing, and I was nailing through, and it fucking went.
it went
right through my.
You crucified yourself.
I did.
Yeah.
But it didn't go all the way through, but it went probably that deep inside. A good, probably 3/4, almost an inch. I had to pull that motherfucker out.
Yes.
And
Blood
it,
gushed.
little sprays came out. Well, I had to finish the job.
Yeah.
So I just took my sock, cut it, wrapped it around, and then duct taped it. Same thing I did with this.
Duct tape
MacGyver.
fixes everything
That
but
is-
ignorance.
that is great. That is
This,
great.
little, if you can see that finger. see
Yeah, I
how
can
fucked
see
up
it.
it is?
I can see it.
I was we were doing a underground in this. It was like
Hey,
a
Brian.
6, 7, 8 unit building,
Shane.
and their plumbing was
Kate.
shut down because they couldn't do anything because we were doing a sewer.
Okay, I know who you are.
So I'm down in the hole and I'm ripping pipe out and everything because we got to hurry up and get this done. And I'm down there and have you guys ever the sewer in your house is made out of cast iron or plastic?
Cast iron,
On the
yep.
outside, it's made out of, they call it a crock, but it's terracotta. Like the
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like the plants.
your
Yeah.
plants that
Yeah.
you plant that like orange.
Yeah.
That shit is razor sharp
It
when
is.
it breaks.
It is.
Well, that's what the sewers are made out of. So I break it and I'm pulling this fucker out, and my finger, it cut me from here all the way over here. My finger was dangling.
Dangling on the bone.
I had to, my boy, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I got to finish this sewer. So I'm like, where's the glue at for the thing? I held my finger together like this. He dumped PVC glue on it. I did the little plumbers. Huh?
Like caulking?
No, plumber's glue. It's like it's real thick, goopy glue that puts the PVC together.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
poured that on there. I wrapped it up. I finished the job. I'm turning white now. I look at the dude. I'm whiter than I am. And I looked at the dude. I'm like, you're going to have to finish. I'm going to the hospital.
Yeah,
I
that
go
was
to the hospital, and the guy looks at me. He goes,
How many stitches?
"What did it was like 18 stitches or some shit?" Because he had to go. I said it starts right here and it goes all the way over to here. But he's like, "Why did you pour glue on it?" I'm like, "Well, I had to finish the job." He's like, "First off, you're crazy. Second off, that's the smartest thing I've ever
It
seen
is.
anyone
They
do."
sell that for campers.
Yeah.
They
Well,
sell like it's not plumber's glue, but they sell like glue. So in an emergency
You know,
situation,
that's
if you're camping,
the skin adhesive. It's,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
what it
exactly.
is a lot of people, instead of like the butterfly strips or listen to me bringing my medic information. Anyway,
Now we're learning.
They'll get like the medic strips. It's the adhesive that's on the butterfly strips, but it's a little bit stronger.
Oh, really?
So
I didn't
that's
realize
exactly
that's
what
it is.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is. You guys learned today. No more learning. Cut
No
that
more
shit
learning.
out.
So this one time I was given mouth to cunt resuscitation.
I was like, and it farted out.
Now, there's a name for that.
It's called a queef.
I was going to bring that up because because there's. I'm sorry, Mom,
Vacuum pack.
but in
Don't listen, Mom.
In Cards Against Humanity,
Are you talking about Sandy?
she didn't know what a queef was.
Oh, really?
How did
Listen, no,
is she
I
a virgin?
learned. I just learned literally what that was.
You didn't know what a queef was?
Let me tell you. I did. Come on, don't
And
laugh.
it's a great word to know. I mean, it really helps
Well,
to
listen,
describe.
I learned. Let me tell you.
better
I
than
was watching
pussy fart.
Tyler Perry. No, I was watching Tyler Perry, and he was calling one of the girls Laquifa. Come here, Laquifa. And I'm like, that is a very ugly name. Who, I'm thinking it's a
You
name.
thought it was a real name.
Yes.
That sounds like somebody on the
Dear
east
God,
side.
don't name your
Laquifa.
child Queefa.
I know
Laquifa.
Laquifa.
Don't name your
And
child.
Bitch owes me $20.
Oh, thanks, Teresa.
What are you doing over there?
Well,
We're
Oh, you
broadcasting
do
live.
streaming.
There's live
We're
streaming.
live
Hi, live streamers.
Okay, let me. I'm getting ready to pan for you guys.
I've never been on live stream.
That's Big Easy.
There he is. Show your finger.
Yeah, show you.
Oh, yeah.
He's about to flip him off. Yeah, there you go.
That's the one that got cut up that he put glue on, PVC glue.
Yeah.
There's Damn.
Yes, I am.
Damn it. Hi.
And this is Miss
Instant pose.
This is Miss
She went straight
Morgan.
diva on that ass.
Hello, Miss Morgan. That's Miss Morgan. Miss Morgan. Okay,
Morgan in
so
the
Vietnam Prom told us what the Humper 2000 was. So let's see. Oh, it says
A dildo
Kitty
with a
Humper.
drawstring?
I'm sorry. Shut up. Kitty Humper is
Kitty Humper, that doesn't help the
Hey,
name.
that's
What,
you better
here.
have a license for that.
what is that?
Oh, it's Angela Moore's nickname from In the Day.
Day Day. Okay.
So she was a kitty humper back in the day?
Kitty Humper
Oh,
2000.
okay.
Oh, okay.
There we
Now
go.
we know. Well,
Ain't nothing wrong with humping some kitty. That's all.
we're
There's always
still
something wrong
curious
with
how
humping
she
kitty.
got that name.
Ain't nothing wrong with kitty humping,
Oh, and Teresa says, hey.
Sometimes it scratch back when you hump the kitty a little bit.
And Teresa says, hey, Big Easy, poor baby.
Thank you.
Aw. Okay, so you know what time of the show it is? You know what time it is? You know what time it is?
Teabagging? Oh, sorry.
No, that's a different show.
It
Not all the
is
time.
Interesting facts. Yay.
It's
Okay.
interesting facts with
Bum, bum.
the cake mix with Danny Cakes.
That should be a drop.
I love that. That's gonna be it. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. We gotta
I
find
gotta
that, cut
harmonize it though.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You ready? You gonna do it again?
I don't know.
No, come on, you gotta do it again since
Okay.
you did it.
She does, but hold on a second. Let me do something real quick.
All right, here we
Can I
go.
get some more pop?
Everyone else, shut up. While
Shh.
It's interesting facts with Danny Cakes on the cake mix.
Thank you. I'm sorry,
You knew it was coming, huh?
He knew.
Bitches.
Lessons learned.
Okay, so this week facts. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put my glasses on. Hold on. Let's see. What is this I have here?
You said facts, not fats, right?
By the way, I had to buy some readers the other day
Did you?
because when I look at my phone, I'm doing one of these things.
Uh-oh.
So I'm sitting in bed.
Wait, is your voice on?
Now it is.
Okay.
I had to buy some readers the other night because I look at my phone and it's like one of them. I look at it and I'm like, holy shit. You know, a little squint action.
me?
Well, I'm 43, dude, and I've done a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
But so I go to I just go to the Dollar Tree. I'm 40. I'll be 44 in September.
I didn't know I
14th.
was older than you.
No, you're not.
Enough.
Okay, no, I'm not.
So I go to the Dollar Tree because the Dollar Tree has everything.
They do.
For $1. So I get the 1.25,
Five or something.
1.25.
Okay.
Yes, Draco, I need, yes.
I throw them on. I'm like, yeah, okay. My vision isn't blurry, so I think they're good. So the other night, they're sitting on the windowsill, and I'm like, man, let me see what they look like. So I put them on. Dude, everything is so much brighter and better.
What's up,
I'm like,
Jackie?
but then I can't see the TV because the TV.
Well, that's bifocals.
So that's what I got to do.
Yes,
and so
it did,
Brandy
Jackie.
looks
You
at
look
me.
like an old man.
So Brandy looks at me. She goes, "You got to do one of
We
these
got
things."
you, Ernest. What's up,
I'm like,
Will?
I'm already pissed off that I got to buy some fucking readers. Now I got to fucking look like an old man.
Happy belated birthday, Brian.
But, yeah.
My
So
husband
which-
wants to claim the name on like a website, Hipster Bifocals, because all the hipsters are going to get older, and they're
Yes.
going to want hip-looking bifocals. So I think it's a genius idea.
You know,
Senior
he should.
citizen.
Hey,
pimp.
ready,
I
guys?
know.
Ready?
We're ready. We're ready.
It's interesting facts with Danny Cakes on the Cake Mix.
There it
It's
is.
Yes. Okay, so that means, you know what that means, right? That means it's interesting facts with the cake mix, with Danny Cakes on the Cake Mix. Okay. All right. So
well, this is good.
let's see what I have here. Okay, so we had George Need and the law-abiding citizens.
Law-abiding citizens.
We had them on the show, and I was doing, finding
Their names
facts
meant.
on their names. I found facts on. I thought you were going to sit in with us, Big Easy, and so this doesn't have anything to do with the facts that I'm doing today. But since you weren't here, I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to read this over. It says the name Eric with a K
Ooh,
creates
Viking.
creates an overly sensitive nature which causes you to sense and feel far more than you can understand or put into words.
More than you can put into words.
You have a deep artistic and creative, can you see that?
Yeah.
And creative side which shows through a love for music. Is that not him or what?
That sounds just like him.
Is that not him?
Love for music.
Love for music.
Yes, it says writing is, I don't know about the writing part because he's kind of
He was looking for a pen earlier.
He does do writing.
Thank you, Teresa. What's up, Michelle and Jared? Jared, we got to get you guys back in here. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Okay, so those are his. Okay, well, since he wasn't here, he was so rude and just walked out.
I know. Bye. Now's
Okay.
our chance. We're talking about
I
Eric.
know, we're going to talk about him.
Yeah,
Girl,
see-
let
see
me
what
tell
happened.
you
What Eric really
This
means is-
motherfucker.
Okay, so Thomas, and you know what? I'm going to do yours. I'm going to get yours.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay.
I'm a child of
So
Christ.
the name of Thomas creates a quiet, systematic, and technical name, and a clever, inventive mind. That is so true. That is so true.
Clever and
Attentive to
inventive.
detail.
Attentive to
I like
detail,
that. I
yes.
think that's true.
I don't know
You
about the
are-
quiet part, but
Huh?
I don't know about the quiet part, but
I know that part is a lie. You are. Here you go.
Well, you create.
you want to read
You
that?
create a quiet. Thomas creates a quiet. You create a quiet nature.
Systematic.
So what you do is when you dance, I'm sure the room.
Everyone is. It's
Oh,
like
Oh,
hypnotized.
they're
right?
paying
It's like-
attention.
Hypnotize
They're- yeah,
your
exactly.
guests. You hypnotize your guests.
You are attracted to working outdoors in nature, where you would experience the peace and serenity.
Wait a
you
minute.
so
Listen
much
to her
desire.
voice.
yeah.
Go ahead. Okay, the next line.
Makes
go
you wanna
ahead
go
and-
jack off
and
by a
read
tree.
that. Read that in your voice, and then the following line. I want you to sing it.
Okay. You would find electricity, electronics, and similar technical fields of interest, as well as computer, mathematical, and scientific studies. Electricity, I'm feeling that. Okay. All right,
Okay,
and
now the
next
next one you have to sing. Can you see that? Do I need to?
Me. Okay. You are inclined to be quiet, reserved, patient, and conservative, preferring to test and prove everything to your own satisfaction before committing to yourself.
There's so much.
I
in
feel
there.
like I need a lighter so I can just be like.
A lighter app.
You know, that one part, my own satisfaction. I do satisfy myself.
We don't
sometimes.
care about your
We
satisfaction,
knew that.
so no.
We knew it.
So
You know,
wait, okay,
Ain't nobody
okay.
else gonna do it. Fuck.
Damn, I just
Oh,
went blind.
this is the one. This is the one.
Okay, wait. There you go.
Okay. You like to finish what you start
Got
without
that shit right.
interruptions.
Got that shit right. I'm working in here. Leave me
I
alone.
knew it. I just knew it. And also have everything in its place and properly organized. I don't know about that without interruptions.
You know what, Teresa? She is a great singer.
That is so
Her
true.
voice
Thank
is
you.
awesome.
Thank you very much.
Oh, listen.
ChristyMorgan.com.
Draco said you had a voice of a porn star. Yes, she does.
That's all throat right there. That's all
It's
throat.
all throat.
That's all throat. He needs to shave if it sounds
so
like
let's
that.
get back to let me get to the facts though. Let's see here.
Oh,
The facts. This week's facts. If I can find it, this week's facts are
that wasn't my profile, by the way.
fetishes. No, this week's facts are fetishes.
I got a couple.
Everyone's got
Nope.
something.
I've got
And
a
I
couple.
don't see
you
here,
know.
but
Something.
let me go here and
You'd be
hold on.
surprised with some people, you know.
Toe jam.
Oh my.
Somebody. Not me. Somebody. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I
I'm sure.
have toe jam.
I am sure. It
The
just
foot
doesn't
fetishes,
matter.
yeah.
You know, porn has existed just based on what you
Everything,
search. You
you know?
search it, it's
And
there.
it'll be there. you
It's
know.
there. It's there.
That's all right, Cortez. We'll catch you later. Yes, Draco fetishes are fun. So
Amen.
okay, so I was on the internet and internet.
Internet.
And
You
I
was
was
in her what?
looking. I was, just browsing around and things like that. But there are fetishes, the names of fetishes, and who would have these kind of fetishes. So that's
I'm
what.
sure a few of these are going to apply to me.
Okay,
Gosh, look at that.
listen. This is.
These are technical
Oh,
words.
yes,
These
Lord.
are hard to say.
Okay, let me tell you. Yes, so I'm going to leave.
Are
that
you
up
saying
to
they're
you.
a mouthful?
Let me tell you. Do you know? Did you know that there is a fetish for an arousal of bees?
Buzzing? That's just a bitch who got
No,
a
no,
vibrator, and every time she hear that
I
buzz.
do-
God dang it!
I do-
Damn.
I do have a story. This is back in the day. I was roller skating around, and I had a skirt, and a bee was climbing up, and I'm like, what do I do? What do I do?
Did you Kegel them?
No, because it's just. And I was a bit younger, but I was scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, a bee, and I'm not even joking. I had a dream that I was pregnant with the bee.
You got
What?
And this is a weird
So-
dream.
so
Dreams
did you
are
name the
weird.
baby
I
Honey?
was young,
You gotta name
but
the
I was
baby
so
Honey.
scared. I didn't know. I was like, what do I do? Do you move? I'm already on skates, which is just a travesty.
Right.
That's a bad problem.
so you get stung in the puss by a bee.
No, this was a bad thing. This is a bad thing. But I didn't know this was considered
Excuse me.
a fetish.
I need another co-host because damn is getting on my damn nerves. Okay, so
These are weird. I didn't even know. This is Wikipedia.
yes.
It's a Dickopedia.
Okay, so there is there are let me see, fetishes to amputees, which we've all heard.
Stubbies?
Fetishes to being on stage or on camera.
Well, that's.
Oh wait,
That's
there,
just what that's
voyeurism.
like.
Yeah,
That's
you know?
just
there
nice.
is a fetish to life-threatening situations, and I'm not even going to
That's
try
like a bitch that likes
to
to get
announce
choked.
that.
That's all that is.
Okay,
Autassinophilia.
I was going to try to announce it. Okay.
Autassinophilia.
No, let me see.
Oh, no, wait.
No, that's
Autassinophilia.
What about an ass?
Autassinophilia.
Autassinophilia.
Ass tossing.
Ass
And I'm
tossing?
feeling it.
Autassinophilia.
That's
what
like
that
when you
is.
choking a bitch and she just comes off of that shit.
No,
all
that's
that
down.
is.
That's lower on the list.
Oh,
No, it's serious. Being asphyxiated by strength.
Getting fisted by what?
Being asphyxiated.
girl.
Damn it. Being as damn it.
when you get
damn
fisted-
it.
getting fisted
Being
by a
asphyxiated or strangled. Oh, of course, is asphyxiophilia.
Hold on. There is a fetish for being raped by a person.
Well, what else would you be raped by?
Exactly. Oh, wait a minute. No,
Well,
no.
I'm sure that's
no,
down
listen,
there, too.
Listen, remember, well, I was going to say learned, but we're not supposed to say learned and the cake mix in the same sentence. But we found out that dolphins rape people and other male dolphins to show dominance.
You know, that would be like when people are like, how come you didn't tell nobody? How you going to explain that you got raped
By a
By a dolphin? You know,
Did you
motherfucker
see
ain't
that
got
video?
no thumbs, let
Did
alone
you see
hands.
that video of that girl?
You know what,
She was attacked
Cortez?
by
She
the
Yes,
liked it, though.
damn
That
is
wasn't
a-
raping.
Her husband was not happy. 'cause he gave her more.
You just gonna get fucked.
Oh,
He
up.
gave her
Cortez,
more than
I
what she
got you.
thought.
Have you ever
I got you.
saw
I
the
forgot
videos
last
of the
week, but I got you.
whale penises or whatever? A dolphin's penis. I mean, they're as big as me.
That's why
And
she
you know,
like that shit.
and we found
He
out
felt
that
intimidated by the dolphins.
dolphins rape male dolphins.
What, they stick it in their air
or-
hole?
Huh?
They stick it in their air hole.
No, they literally try to rape them for dominance. But this one says, what is that? Blastophilia.
I've had that problem before.
No.
That's when you sit down on the toilet and. No,
That's
not
a
it?
different
no.
one. I'm sure.
That's not it.
Blastophilia is raping of a person.
Well, that's
Yeah,
not good.
that sounds like
Why would
that's
you even
not
want to
good
talk
at all.
about that?
No, we're going
Let's
over
go back to
fetishes.
raping dolphins.
We're going over raping. We're going over fetishes.
Okay. Proctophilia is.
Ooh, that's something in the butt.
That's
What?
Yep, that's.
Wait,
that's,
did you say ooh?
It
like,
is.
ooh?
Well,
That's
that's
why I
what
said
you
ooh.
said. A proctophilia is
Ass.
the fetish with flatulence.
Oh, that.
Fart
That's it.
fetish?
See,
Everyone is fine.
that must be someone that loves me
And-
because I
and-
love to poop
And
fart.
damn, here you go.
Uh-huh.
Gerontophilia, fetish
Geron-
with elderly people.
Uh-oh. Hey, listen, there's
Geronimo.
there's
Actually, I thought it was a fetish for like Indians with feathers.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
you guys. There's even a fear of fear
or a fetish
or crying.
fetish
It
for
says
crying.
Tears or crying
For
There's a fi-
dacrophilia.
Yeah.
That's like, you know,
Cry for me, baby. Oh well,
That's a good thing.
You know what?
If you fuck a
that
bitch to
is
tears-
cry, baby, cry.
that's a good thing.
Cry, baby, cry.
If you ain't fucked your bitch to tears, you ain't did a good job.
Oh, you know what? And we were talking about transgenders and things like that.
That's not necessary.
Transsexuals or transgender
Gingers?
women. Here, I'm gonna.
boy.
What is that one? That one is
They need their ulcer
Gina
fixed.
android andromorphia for blah blah blah.
Genandromorphophilia. Genandromorphophilia.
What
I don't
she
care
said.
if it's
Hey,
Jenny
Ryan.
and
Here,
or.
show the whatever that list is.
What's up, Adam?
Fuck all that.
Let me see.
That'd be a phobia, not a
Cortez.
fetish.
This right? Okay, everyone. This is here. Go ahead.
Hi
How
again.
is she?
Hello.
This is Christy Morgan.
Hi.
Chrissy.
Hello.
We got Damn in the
Oh, look at this.
house.
This is what I have.
Well, you couldn't see him.
You- yeah, tell me your fetish.
Melagnia. Mellow. Of course.
Wait a minute.
it's
Hold on.
Yeah, mellow with it.
Melolagnia.
This is for every woman.
What is that one?
Melolagnia is a fetish with music.
Oh,
So you
there
gotta
go.
have music while you're doing it, or you're making music while you're doing it.
It's all of the above.
Tiny beans.
Mm.
What you and your damn you know how you say
Oh,
the,
you're.
the short,
Oh,
the
yeah.
little
Whatever.
Midget fucking.
That's. Well,
This
that's
one is what is it? Tiny
bean.
beans.
It's
and
weird
that's
that
called-
they said tiny beans.
Yeah, it's called microphobia.
Well, some of them are big. You know, I mean.
That's weird. Tiny beings. Like that
Yeah.
could be a being.
Yeah,
could
you
be
know,
a
like a
lady.
alien. Or,
Oh,
Yeah.
Teresa, thank you for loving the show. We love you.
Ew, who has a fetish for mucus?
hey, no, I
mucus?
know. That unfortunately, I know somebody.
Mucus
who
is
did.
not cum. I'm sorry. It is not.
Oh,
No,
you know,
but
Draco
cum
said
is cool,
chimps are the
but-
only animals that trade sex for food.
Chimps. No,
Yeah.
they aren't the only ones. We do it too. Hey, you want some chips? You got to give some head. You know.
You know what? Sit down.
Fetish for
Let's see here.
I got this egg hole. You know.
fetish for specific non-genital body parts. It's-
Like somebody who likes elbows.
exact. That's called
What's up,
partialism.
Adam?
That's
Happy
partialism.
belated birthday.
I knew it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Yes, it.
birthday
Hi,
to
Christine, everyone.
you.
Oh, we
Happy
love you too.
birthday, dear Adam. Happy birthday to you.
Now go get your candle blown out.
Oh, listen to that. She just sang. God damn it. Your ass better harmonize and sing to me on my birthday. When I turn 46, I want her to sing to me.
No, I'm not going to sing. I'm going to sing.
Sang.
Oh, let's see. It's best to listen
Eat
to
cake
live
anyway.
albums during sex so you can get applause every 3 to 4 minutes.
That's
Oh, you got to fuck the Beethoven.
Wait,
and shit
3
like
to
that.
4 minutes? Wait a second. What?
I don't need a pause. I'm fucking to a soundtrack. Put the album on. Usually you can flip it over.
No, damn.
I want it on wax,
Okay,
literally.
so let's see what's next. It says soiling or dirtying others. What?
It's like pissing on and shitting on somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
That's some, what is it, R. Kelly?
There's
Yeah, they're
okay.
peeing on
There's
people. He didn't actually shit on nobody,
vampirism
did
is for blood.
I did it by accident a couple times.
Oh, the idea of one person or creature eating or being being
I've done that
eaten
before.
by another, usually swallowed whole. In one
yeah, I like
piece.
that. You can swallow the whole. You can swallow a little bit at a time.
Voraphilia.
Just swallow.
Adam said
That's
that
all that
made
matters.
his day for that song.
Aw, you're
She
welcome.
did it just for you, Adam.
Mwah.
As long as they're swallowing,
I
want to
talk
it's a
to
good
all
time.
those hairstylists. Trichophilia.
Trickle. That's
is-
when you can't control
No,
your pee.
that's when you like the hair. Your fetish with hair. You know what? Every hairstylist is like, that's me. You can't stop it. You get
I
benefit
mean, I like
from
hair when when like she's giving me head and it's
Oh
laying
no
in my lap.
no no! I'm saying everybody with who's cutting hair. I bet you they have a little bit of trichophilia.
You know, I think so.
You know,
Either
they
that or
like
they
it
like
because when
bald.
they cut your hair, they're like, "Oh yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, this is really
Oh,
good."
zoophobia is a phobia of animals. You know, there's actually a phobia of fucking a bee. Who wants to do that?
Like afraid of fucking a bee.
And now,
No,
in
they
her
want
case,
to.
I
Well,
can
that was
understand why that would happen.
Because he couldn't get
yeah,
pregnant with
you
him.
know,
I was young.
he'd have
It
stung.
was scary.
If he'd
It
have
was
stung you in the
scary.
thumper,
I was so
In a
scared.
thumper.
or clit.
The thumper. I don't know. if
He
it's
is pissing me off.
Sometimes
I
you
never
just-
heard it called the thumper.
That's like when you're extra horny and it starts throbbing.
Thumper.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you should.
You have never been so horny that your coochie start talking to you and you feel the throb and the heartbeat?
Why do you know?
Right.
Or why would you know?
I'm a professional.
Yeah.
I'm a professional.
Oh, you get it that way.
Damn.
Okay.
Any good mechanic knows about a car before he gets in it.
What about you? Did that at the Dirty, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the Dirty,
Dirty?
what's
Dirty
going-
show?
Right.
Yes.
What's going on
I've
tonight?
got a dirty show.
Are you going
I did.
tonight?
No. Wait.
Tonight
at the
they're
Dirty
having
show?
a dirty
It's
show
at the
thank you
Tangent.
party.
I did not
They're having
know
a dirty
that.
show thank you party at the Tangent.
Aaron, we will be there. Shouts out to you guys in the
Mm-hmm.
Dirty Show.
Yeah. I performed with Hell's Bells back in the day.
Did you?
Okay.
You know what? I hold on. We'll do this in private. But they're doing
Never.
they're doing a thank you. They're doing a thank you.
It's a thank you party tonight.
For the Dirty Show
Oh,
tonight.
that's
And
so
it's
going
free.
on right now.
It's free.
That's so cool.
It's at the Tangent. If you're going, we're going
Oh,
tonight.
you know what? I may know that. You know what? There might be somebody I know
Yep, we're going
performing
tonight. Okay, so that was the fact. Oh, you know, you need to close out the facts for me.
What was it called? Oh, interesting facts with Danny Cakes on the Cake Mix.
Bitches.
Okay.
That was a different melody, but whatever.
No,
You recorded the original.
yeah, we're going to close it out on that one.
Yeah.
Bitches.
So
That was interesting. Thank you.
you like that? Okay. All right, so let's see here.
A
You know,
few of those
I had
apply.
I tried the 9 to 5.
Mhm.
I've been a waitress for way too long.
Yeah.
But I tried the 9 to 5, and literally a part of my day was on Wikipedia, you just press random or whatever it is. And that's what I would do is I would just search
Crazy shit.
random.
that
What's up,
whatever
Jay?
happens.
Here's a country I didn't know existed. Here's a plant. Here's an animal or whatever. And it's just ridiculous stuff. But, you know, it's almost like...
That's the very first way that I found out if you eat kiwis, it makes your cum sweet. Kiwis, pineapples.
If you eat asparagus, your pee will be green. Interesting facts.
Facts.
I hate
on
asparagus.
Danny Cakes with the cakes.
This motherfucker peeing out Kermit blood.
Shouts out to you, Brian and Need and Kurt, and let's see
But
who all checked in so we can give shouts out to everybody.
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 He's
Let's
a
see
pro-
here.
What's a provert?
pervert. That means he's a professional pervert.
So
See,
let me
again,
see.
we're learning.
Adam,
My first time hearing
James,
that, I just
Draco,
I'm a
Brian,
pervert.
Kurt. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to you, Blake. Dan, you are the man. Ernest, Robert. Shouts out to you.
I don't know.
Robert Libres. We got to get you guys
We
in
know
here.
so many people now. This is great.
Shout out to all the ladies who ain't got no gag reflex.
You need a little bit of cinnamon roll and Mountain
Right,
Dew.
exactly. Shouts out to Jackie, Jill, Mike. I love you, Mike. You guys will be performing at
Oh my gosh, they are
Phoenix-
performing everywhere.
at the Phoenix
The Phoenix
Cafe
Cafe
tonight.
You know, I
Mhm.
don't know if that's a benefit or not just yet, but I have to say
I'm
that
going to look that up. Shouts out to you, Karen.
Blackmail rocks.
I love those guys. Karen Whitmore, Kip. I love Kip. I love Kip. Shouts out to there's Karen Whitmore, James, not Sean Moore, Alfred, Teresa, Michelle,
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Dan, Neil. Love you. Got Neil and I go like way back.
I feel bad,
Adam,
Jim. You don't see
Brian.
what we see.
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
that's all right.
They don't probably. We see down, but they don't.
They don't
see.
see.
That. Kurt,
They all know what I look like. If there's any ladies,
Michael
they
and
probably know I look
Samantha,
like a
shouts
little
out to you guys. Everybody, thanks for checking in. You guys are so awesome.
Oh, look at she. You can see.
Awesome.
Danny has a very powerful throat.
No, that's good. That's
Nico, Hunty, when are you coming back in here?
Hey.
All hail to Dana. Danny, yep.
all hail Dana.
I like that humming sound. Makes me think about some ball activity.
Well, no, humming is good for your voice. Well, I told you that I would like you to put singer, songwriter, and vocal mentor.
Yes,
I
you
am
did.
doing vocal lessons for all ages if you can read. But humming is really, really good for you, and you don't realize. I did want to bring up this.
I
I'm
can hum the
serious
hell
about
out
it.
of a song.
Yeah, and that's the
But
thing.
I cannot sing.
Well, that's a start. That's why humming is something. Well, here's the thing: everyone can speak, right? Everyone can speak. Hello, but you don't really think about
Next
that.
week.
That's
I'm
your
holding
voice.
you to that.
Right.
Okay.
That's your singing voice.
Okay.
Your speaking voice is your singing
Like,
voice. You
I
just
can't
did it.
do that.
You just did it.
But I can listen. Like
But
the
put it
notes.
together is a little bit more difficult. It takes just a bit more concentration. But you did that, and that's what a lot of people
That's
can't
just
do.
natural.
Yeah, you don't even realize.
My bravado, I can do bravado, but I can't do.
It's because you have a long neck.
I
you
think
got
that's
a lot
what
of
it is. I'm like a
a
giraffe.
lot of space in there.
Hey, there. It could
Now,
be.
do you
It-
teach?
Yes.
Now,
yes.
how can we find? How can we?
Berkeley Music Company. I'm teaching vocal
And I'm
lessons.
taking that's in Berkeley. I am so smart. Oh my gosh.
It is.
I am so smart.
She's a fucking
It
genius.
is. but I-
Listen, context clues, baby. I
no,
found out.
it is. It is. It's so easy to sing. And here's the thing: is that it's not. Don't make it too much pressure on yourself. This is for somebody who's like, I think I want to sing better when I do karaoke, or I think my child would be.
I've never
do
done
better.
karaoke.
Oh, you should.
I've never
Oh, you
because
should.
listen, I am so scared. Let me tell you, I don't like people looking at me. Wait a minute, is that a fear?
Oh,
That's
hello,
why you
everybody.
have a face for radio?
Hi.
Have a face for
I
radio.
don't want everybody looking at me, but here I am live on Facebook Live.
we got
Live feed.
We're not going to be here next week because of Memorial's Day, but you should bring your ass back in here.
We will be though.
I'm
Bigger, bigger,
here.
You
I'm
should-
here. I'm say twice a year.
Okay, so
Hey.
no, I got to get you back in here. How about the following?
Oh, I'm going to be here. Well, I'm going to be at Relay for Life. What day is that?
June 4th.
June
Friday,
4th,
Saturday,
exactly.
June 4th.
And we're doing a 24-hour.
Yeah, Chrissy Morgan is pulling triple duty.
Dear
Damn.
God.
She
And
She
early,
is,
early.
She's going to be there at 10 a.m. singing the national anthem.
10 a.m. to sing the
Wow.
national anthem. Can you
Uh-huh.
believe that?
Yeah, and
Do
then
you
she-
want to watch Pressure? That's going to be pressure.
Then
Who
she's
sings
also
at 10
going to
a.m.?
do the opening ceremony song, which you'll have to attend to see or watch the video that I post 5 minutes later.
I'm learning the words now.
Yeah, exactly. And then her band, Bricktown Station,
Okay.
goes on third after Xander, Michigan, and Patrick James.
Xander's
played.
amazing.
Yeah.
He's
He
great.
is a cool
I love
guy.
Xander.
So probably
Oh, you know his name is Zandy Cake.
Zandy Cakes.
When he comes here,
Aw,
Yeah,
that's
it's
cute.
Zandy Cakes.
Can I be Chrissy Cakes?
you can be Chrissy Cakes.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Okay, so
There's so much estrogen on that side of the room right now.
Okay,
okay.
no.
I love it.
Look at all those hearts. Where are
David
those hearts
said.
coming
David
from?
said, "I love Berkeley Music Company. It's
Oh, they
right
are
down the
so-
street from
They
me.
are awesome. They
Aw.
are so cool. It's just a cool place. You know, you want to try a guitar, just pull it off the wall. And
Okay,
start
you know what,
playing.
Mia? I am scared, but you know, Chrissy, I'm sorry, Miss Morgan. Miss Morgan. Hello, she's going to kind of get me to you know, the point to where I don't have to be scared. I don't like people looking at me. You know, we really need to look and,
You're
and
a
see.
6'5".
Oh, you look.
I
up-
know I'm 6 feet and I hate people looking at me. It's ridiculous.
No.
That's because she gets so much attention where people just happen to look at
And
her.
I think that's why I don't like people. So we need to look up that fact and see here. I'm gonna charge
Attention
you.
phobia?
I'm charging you with that fact. Find a phobia of people looking at you, because you know how Prince didn't like people looking at. Prince was very shy,
Bashful,
And
yeah.
and speaking of Prince,
but
we
he
are
get naked on stage every time he. You know,
we are actually going to have a Prince impersonator. He is in Las Vegas. You know, we're going to have him on the show, you know, to talk about how it affected him, and you know how Prince's death affected him, and you know just things in general. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. Prince didn't, you know, he was bashful. I'm very bashful, like a belly dancer. I didn't like people looking at me by
Wait.
myself. I would dance with
as a
someone
group,
else.
but you wouldn't do a solo.
Exactly. Like I performed with Dan when he did Dirty Balls, or was it
Salty Balls.
Salty Balls?
Salty Balls.
But I don't want anyone looking at me by myself.
Right. Well, there's a thing when the lights, when there's a, when
Unless
there's
you're
a,
naked with your man.
when the lights are
Well,
dark
there
and
you go.
there's,
That's my
you know,
audience
when
right
you're
there.
You're
performing,
pretty-
Right.
When you're performing, things are different. They're in
Sometimes
the
you can't see the
moments.
audience.
Yeah, exactly, and that's something
You
people
have
don't
lights,
know.
especially stage lights.
Maybe
in your
that's
face.
what I need then.
You can't see the audience. Now, this is a way that I used to tell like new dancers when they would come in, if they were bashful, they were shy.
Nude
I s-
dancers that aren't there. Oh,
but
nude.
they end up that way. Don't look.
Nude.
Don't look at people in their face. Look at the top of their
Their
heads when
heads,
you look
look
at the
right
audience.
above.
So it looks like you're giving eye contact to the audience, but in actuality, you're looking
Because you're
over
far
them.
enough where they can't. It looks like you're looking in the eye, but you're just
Really?
like,
Yeah, look
right
at the
like
top of
that.
the heads of the
Yeah,
audience.
that's a trick.
And,
It's true.
that works for me.
And you know what? Here's the other thing:
Dude from
is if you're
yes,
afraid,
David. Yes.
if you're afraid of performing, you got to get out of yourself because what the one thing is what you're doing is more than what you think you are.
Okay.
That seems like really deep,
No,
but
that
really,
becomes
what
it.
you're doing.
professional.
Yeah, what you're doing is more than what you think you are. So what that means is that people are seeing what you don't see. They see you. You're already there. They already respect you. So you already have respect
Everything you
from the
do is
audience.
perfect. They don't know if you make a mistake or
No,
not.
they have no idea. And that's the thing is just keep going. And well, it's called scapophobia.
Is that
Well,
one of
you
them
don't like-
fetishes?
Is
That's a
the
fetish.
morbid fear of being seen or stared by others.
That's me.
You have scopophobia.
Scopophobia.
Whoever Scott is
like
right now, he's pissed
physical
off.
people. There should be
I
a
hate
new
Scots.
there should be a new term because being seen here is different from being
In person.
Exactly.
yeah
Interaction.
Yeah, it
Well, here
yeah.
you're not really seen because you're on radio, so you're more heard.
Well,
Right.
yeah,
Is there
but
something
she's
about being heard?
live. She's live
Oh.
streaming,
Right.
so that
She
it's
is
like
live.
we're here, but
Yeah,
we're
but she's not
here.
showing her boobs or nothing, are you?
How?
I don't
How
have
could that
boobs
happen?
to show.
You said they.
That's
get
like me
bigger.
showing my
Everybody
height.
has something.
Well, oh my gosh, they are getting bigger.
They got
I don't know
some.
what's going on, but thank you, they're getting bigger.
Nobody's going to complain.
It's
about
summertime.
I
that.
mean,
Maybe,
right?
you know.
I mean, I look
Maybe-
like
maybe it's just 'cause
normally
it's
Is that what
summertime.
happens?
Little
Is
boy.
summertime? They
Well,
grow?
no, it's summertime, so she doesn't have on clothes to camouflage it.
Right, but no, seriously, they are. I don't know what happened.
You just not hitting
I'm so
puberty?
thankful.
Summertime.
But Big Easy, remember
Summertime.
when I was talking about I can do like the pencil challenge?
Yeah.
I can't do.
Wait,
the
what's
marker.
the pencil challenge?
That's
Okay,
when you hold a
wait.
pencil with just
Oh,
a
like
boob.
the Molly Ringwald.
No, there's a
Breakfast Club
There's
thing.
a marker challenge.
Okay.
You
I
hold a
don't-
marker.
I can't do the
underneath
marker
your boob
challenge.
with no hands.
Right,
You know,
I cannot
under
do
the boob.
Yeah, so you like
Yeah, but that I don't know if that means you have good boobs because you could have floppy boobs.
Flip
and it
flop. You
would
could have
hold-
them in
and
National
it would hold your
Geographics.
But what I
boobs,
was
yeah.
saying was I can't do it because I don't have enough. But I can do like a toothpick. No, I said toothpick, right, Big Easy? I could do a toothpick challenge.
So you don't have
Because I
boobs,
look
you have
like a little
enhanced
boy.
nipples. It's okay.
I don't have enhanced nipples.
Here's the thing that I think
What
most
do your
women
nipples look
don't
like? Are
know.
they like small?
No,
or-
Draco, no.
You got them knuckle nipples. They
Here's
look-
I don't think people realize you got boobs.
I mean,
Guys are
you got,
happy.
like-
Guys are you got boobs, right?
They're regular
I like
size.
It doesn't
I'm just
matter.
asking.
I mean, if you got big boobs, you got little boobs, you got boobs. They're happy with that. That's
As long as they're not those National
But you know what
Geographic.
they say, more than a
scruff titties.
mouthful.
Oh, but
they
you
say
would
more
find
than a
something
mouthful.
attractive with that because they could do things you don't even know.
Oh, yeah, they can.
Oh, they
I'm
can-
sorry.
Wash
They
dishes
got
with it.
tribal things
Hold
that
on,
they,
hold
you
on.
don't know.
Say that again. Say that again.
It doesn't matter what the size of your boob is. Guys are going to like it.
Big-
And
Church.
and if you're National
Will, that's
Geographic
you.
boobs, you got
Church.
to use your imagination because think about all the things they do
Right.
that you don't even know.
When it comes
You
to
don't
big
even know.
boobs or small boobs, blowjobs matter.
See, well,
Where did that come
And-
into play?
and it doesn't matter the blowjob.
Yeah,
saying
blowjobs always
blowjobs.
matter.
I don't.
No, but you know,
Blowjobs
if-
always matter.
well, that's
Listen.
We can have
Time out.
a.
Time
I
out.
agree.
Sit your ass down. Go to a corner. Pick a
Blowjobs always
pick
matter.
that little part down
I'm gonna
there
have a
because
protest.
you're just that type.
Blowjobs matter.
No.
okay.
Blowjobs matter.
Okay, then you know what? It goes both ways. That's all I have to say.
I'm fine with that. I'll speak in tongues.
Did you hear that?
Lickety split.
Speaking in
Oh,
tongues.
but you
Speaking
know
in
what?
tongues. Speaking in tongues.
Marquise Lee said you have to do the alphabets.
That's if you don't have any
That's a
technique
myth.
already.
Is it?
All right, hold on. Keys is young,
Okay.
and he's a black dude.
Okay.
You know the myth: black dudes don't eat.
That,
You
the
know.
myth is black
Shit.
men are hung.
Yeah, that is the myth. Also,
The myth.
That ain't
Yeah,
no
it's a myth. It's a myth sometimes.
Some
It's a
are.
mystery.
It's a
A
myth.
mystery.
Um,
a mystery there.
but no,
That
that was the way to do it when I was learning
When
when
you-
I was a young pup
Wait,
Learning-
what were you learning?
how to do the alphabet
Oh, okay.
on,
manipulation.
with your tongue on a certain area.
Clit. Damn it.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's
Man
I
in the
really
boat.
don't think you even have to get that involved.
no. You don't. You don't. As long as you
I mean, if
concentrate.
you want to do the alphabet, sure.
Yeah,
If
as
you wanna
long
do
as you
numbers,
concentrate where the top meets, you just that right there. If you concentrate right there,
Pull the hood back. That's all
do
you gotta
some nice long strokes in there and kind of dabble around.
Long stroke
you
or
will
roller
make
coaster.
her scream.
Look at what he likes, she likes. It's
Exactly.
just a bit, his is this and hers is this, and that's just the way that's my thoughts.
Oh, yeah. I think you're supposed to drown the man in the boat. That's all.
Okay.
Drown the man in the boat.
Drown the man in the boat.
Well, would you like to drown the pole too?
We love cakes. I love you
Wetter the
too,
better.
Drake.
See, well,
Jay.
there you go.
Where the better.
Listen.
If you eat a hole, you lick a pole.
There's that provert.
Oh, damn. It says, you never saw. Okay, you know what, Jay? Yes, you're right. We never saw yours. We never saw yours. If you want to send me a picture, you can. I won't say.
If you want, you are saying. If you want,
I won't say, oh my gosh, I got to,
send pictures to Danny Cake.
Right,
Send
the dick pic that I want
at
is a picture
dickpics.com.
of Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke.
That's the dick pic.
When
I want.
Dick Clark died,
Or I want that pic.
I do the top 5 or top 6 on
Right.
most of the shows that I'm on. We did top 5 dicks,
Oh, okay.
and people were like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "No,
No,
Well,
Dick Clark.
Dick
Clark
Yeah.
died."
Yeah.
So
Get
which
your mind out
Van
the
Patten.
gutter.
Dick Van Patten,
Yep.
Dick Trickle, which is an
It
actual
does-
race car
I know,
driver.
it
It
Race
does
car
that if
driver.
you don't get to the bathroom.
All
No,
right,
it's a race
Jay.
car driver.
Oh,
Dick Trickle.
Mine trickles when I can't make it to the bathroom.
Dick Trzaskowski played
You
for
know
the
what?
Tigers.
You know what? I got to give a shout out. Honestly, I got to give a shout out to Coolio. Got to give a shout out.
real
to
Coolio?
Yeah, the real Coolio because
Living in
he
gangsta's paradise.
now he confirmed that he was going to be on the show, but he
Wait,
is actually,
on this show?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is he?
We've had Drowning Pool before, but Coolio is actually doing a show. So his show kind of it was at the same time as
Conflicted.
Okay, that one too.
Uh-huh.
But he was doing this show at the same time as the Cake Mix. So we'll get him on here one day. But shouts out to you, Coolio. And he will be in Kalamazoo next week. I mean, on the 26th. So,
Kalamazoo.
we'll get him in here
Okay,
one day.
a side thing. Okay, you know how like Snoop Dogg always shows like the dog, that video where the dog's playing poker and he transforms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any of y'all have a dog?
I do.
I wish I did.
I have
If
Delilah.
that dog's happy, what happens?
She wags her tail.
So how you gonna play poker?
With the dogs wagging their tails.
Oh, I got a good hand.
Gonna tell on this stuff. That's when you have the
This
dogs
is the
with
stuff
their
my
tail cut
husband and
off.
I talk about.
Yeah, he'd be like one of the pit bulls. You gotta cut his
Oh,
tail
I
off.
got a good one.
I mean, it's gonna look like
Yeah, but then their ass is like, and the whole chair is moving. You're like,
Right, you have to
motherfucker's
like-
got a straight.
Oh yeah,
You know
but
what? That's all right.
exactly,
I fold. That's how. Because Delilah gets too happy. Delilah, sit
This
your
is
ass
what
down.
this is when a marriage gets you. You know what? You know how long I'm going to be married this
How
year?
long have you been married? How long has you been married? How long? Tell us.
7. Oh, battery power low. No, not here. 17 years.
Holy shit! Really?
What? Listen, tell
Nothing
us.
wrong with your gag reflex.
What? Tell us.
You're right.
God, I was about to say, nigga, sit your ass down. Shut up.
Suck a dick, save
Keep
a life.
sitting down.
Gail and Jono, shouts out to you. Okay,
17.
so what?
Wow.
Really?
17 years, and this is the stuff
You've been
we
married
talk
longer than some humans have been here.
I know that. I know that.
So
longer
what's-
than what I.
So what's
people
the
I work-
secret? What's the
What's the
secret?
secret?
Swallow.
Not always, because sometimes
Thanks,
it's hot
Jay.
to not do that. You know, you just
Or just
mix
take
it
a
up.
facial.
You got to mix it up. I don't know what the secret is. I think every relationship has their own thing, but just wait. Just think. Just wait. Don't make extreme decisions.
Yeah.
Don't just be like, okay, I'm out of here. Fuck you, because that's immature.
typical.
Yeah, that's. But be like, wait a second. Okay. This is who. What am I seeing myself in 20 years?
Right.
Do I still see myself with this guy?
With this person?
Yes.
That's powerful right there.
Are you pissing me off right now?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And it's okay
Now,
to talk
let me
about
tell-
that.
Now, a couple of things. 2 bathrooms in a household help.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
3 is better.
It's better. See, I mean, a bigger space, just so you know you have, and I do my thing. He does his thing, and support and
I'll
realize.
answer your question in a second, Jay. Go ahead.
I don't know, but you you have to know he has his passion. I
What's
have
up,
my
Keith?
passion. Obviously, it's music and
You
performing.
support each other like
but
an
he
Underwood.
has his passion as well.
Right.
And
now
to
you help him,
realize-
but you help him visualize his passion, though, right?
Yeah,
and his goal.
You know what? I think he knows his passion, but just to be there, to be like,
You enhance it.
yeah.
Say you enhance it. Now, my
Now,
husband and
enhance.
and Jay, this is to answer your question. I am mentally still married. I am mentally still married. My husband and I were together. My oldest is
What
25.
the fuck does that mean?
Listen,
Well, we're gonna find out. This
Listen.
is a good story.
my oldest is 25, and my husband passed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He was 39. So that answers
I
your
am so
question.
sorry.
I am mentally still married.
I never knew that.
I still wear my ring, but one of my stones fell out.
I'm still divorced.
Oh, I thought that was your tattoo.
No. So I still wear my ring, but one of my stones fell out. Okay. So anyway,
I'm
that
mentally
answers your
divorced.
question, Jay. I am still married mentally.
I agree.
I just, Ray is Ray. But I am still mentally married. Anyway, we were together for a gajillion years.
That's a
Yeah.
technical
Yeah.
term.
Because
Yeah,
you
a
were
gajillion
together
years.
before you were married, right?
Exactly. We were
Yeah.
together. I was 18.
Yeah. I
And
was
he
20.
lied. He
I was
lied and
20.
told me he was older than 18. He lied.
Wanted you.
I
He
know.
thought that would work.
I know. And it did. It did.
He was
But
determined.
anyway, so we were together for like ever. And then he passed away.
Okay.
But again, our oldest is 25. So it's always a give and take.
Now, do you still feel his presence?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, what do you think he would say about you? Just living life right now. He'd be proud, wouldn't he?
He would say, and my husband was a Muslim. He would never say bitch. He would be like, my
No.
sister.
Oh.
You
He
are doing
respects you.
My
He was-
sister, you are
you're
doing
on
an
the same
awesome
level.
job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
My sister,
You
you
need
are
to get
doing
away
an
from that
awesome
crazy
job.
motherfucker. Damn.
because he was Muslim, would he want you to be with another Muslim, or would you think he would?
Well, okay, our household,
This is personal. Now we switch roles. Sorry,
we
everybody.
respected each other's religion.
Okay.
We respected each other's religion. And the kids, our children, we never said, okay, well, you have to do this one.
Yeah,
You have to do this one. We let them choose.
that's good.
We let them choose. So he would he would respect mine.
His name was Ray
Roderick,
Roderick. Oh, I like that.
my son, Junior.
Roderick
Roderick
Jr.
Jr. Right.
Oh.
So he would respect mine. I respected his. We never really talked about religion, but it was, like, okay, my sister. It was
Yeah.
always my sister or my brother.
I
But
wouldn't want to fuck my sister though.
you know what? Like,
Of course,
like,
he's not-
listen,
he is here.
like,
Damn.
you know what? If I get like excited, like, oh my God, we never argue. I swear to God, we never argue. We would always talk it out.
No,
But
you
when I got a
respect
little
what
too
you did.
passionate about it, he was like, oh, here, my sister, take that.
Oh, I love that. Absolutely. You know what? One of my techniques, it's called 4-7-8.
What is that?
Okay. Breathe in for 4, everybody.
Okay.
4. Hold it for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let it out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of like an imaginary hit.
I just
isn't
passed
it?
out from that.
Imaginary
Right.
head.
In a way, it's imaginary hit.
just
But you
passed
know
out
what?
from that.
That feels good. 4-7-8.
Uh-huh.
I'm debating getting that tattoo. I really am.
That-
because
why wouldn't you?
That's
because that
awesome.
feels into traffic.
Put it on
4-7-8.
your wrist or something where you
That's
can look down and
it.
see
Good.
it.
4-7-8.
should.
4-7-8. But you know what? Would you think that of course Roderick's always watching you and he's a part of where you're at in your life. But what are your thoughts? Hello. That like Roderick wants you happy, right?
Yeah.
That's his number one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm about to get drunk off of Sody Pop.
Yeah. I just want you to know that Roderick wants you happy.
I know he does.
I know you
I
know,
know
but
he
I just want you to know.
Keep that silly motherfucker around
And
you.
you know, whenever, like, if he got mad at when he'd be like, you know what, my sister, I think I need to go in my room right now.
Which translates
See, that
into,
goes back to the 2 bathrooms, extra room. You have your space. I have
right.
That
Because
we
the
have
basement,
the
the basement
basement
was his.
That's
The basement
my
was his.
husband.
And I respected that.
Yeah.
I respected that. respected that because you need your space and I need mine.
Yeah, what I do, I'm here. This is what I do in a sense. I know my husband's at home doing what he does, and it's just you got to know that
Comfortable with that.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
your space, I got mine. This is your stuff. This is my shit. My shit.
And
your
that's
stuff
the thing
shouldn't
with
mix.
a relationship is that you got to keep working and know that
Everybody
you know,
lives their own life.
Yeah,
Even though
You-
we live it together, you have yours, I have mine.
I'm not going to talk anymore. You keep talking.
You know what? Shouts out to Adam. Shouts out to George and the law-abiding citizens. They will be playing in Flint
For the
with
Snoop
Snoop Dogg,
Dogg,
right?
Moe
They'll be playing with Snoop Dogg. So shouts out to you guys. And
They'll also be here in 2 weeks.
oh, and you know I'm going to be a special guest. How cool is that?
On Big and Bigger?
I'm going to be a big special guest on Big and Bigger when George and the law-abiding citizens are here. Wow.
Thanks everyone for tuning in.
You
live.
guys are
This
so
is cool.
awesome. So, Jay, hopefully that answers your question. Yes, I am still mentally married. We were married for, let me see, our oldest is 25. So we were together for, we were married for like 20 years.
But I want you to know
20 years.
that Danny, you are forever married. But
Yes, I am.
But somebody
I am.
else might also be forever married.
Who?
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
It's-
Somebody
yep,
else
someone
might
always
also
forever
divorced.
married. Mhm.
might also be forever married.
Yes.
And together that bond may be together because it's helpful to have somebody else in your life.
Exactly.
You know, I couldn't.
David,
I
we
could
gotta get you in
I
here.
could,
Dated.
I could do this on my own. This is what I want to do.
But you don't want to.
Because I want to, sure, I want to be on radio and TV and movies and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, I want to do it. I feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? There's a time when I need a break. And like a couple of weeks ago, my husband said, let's go to West Virginia. I'm like, let's do it. I want to go. And we went to the middle of nowhere. And
Just because.
and that was the wonderful thing. And that's what having my husband for me means to me is that we had our phones off and we just decided this is what we do.
Right.
This is what we do.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with anybody else. This is what we do. And that was really helpful.
And that's
to
what makes
know
you happy.
That I know this is what I do, but this is what we do.
Right.
And that was good to know that I have a break.
Right.
And having somebody else in my life helps me to know, no, if should whatever what I want to do go crazy or things get weird, I know it doesn't matter. Throw it away. Come back. I have this as what we do.
Right.
And that's important for everybody's life to know that this is your job. And maybe you go and do your 9 to 5 and that's what you do. But when you come back home, that's what you really do.
Right.
You know, that's what your real life is, what you really appreciate and live with. So,
And that is
we all
awesome.
got deep, didn't we?
Wait,
got
Drake
deep.
Drake sent me a dick
I
pic.
see dick pic.
There's a dick
Thanks,
pic?
Drake. He sent me a dick pic.
It's such a happy dick pic too.
Oh, my.
I'm going to show you guys the dick pic.
I don't need
It's like Dick Van Dyke.
It's
isn't
happy.
it?
It's a. Oh no!
Let's
Don't
see.
look at that.
Can you see the dick pic that he sent?
It's a very happy dick pic. You
Let me
can't
see it.
see it. Damn, sorry.
I
How
don't
come I
want to see
can't
the
see
dick
it? Why
pic.
don't you
Use
show
your
me?
imagination of a happy dick.
I'm going to show you the dick pic.
I've been through that
This
situation
is
before.
the dick pic that he sent.
Yep. Dick Van Dyke.
That is a dick pic. Right. That is a dick pic.
He was the best chimney sweep ever.
I know.
Throwback.
Thank you,
It
Draco.
happens.
By the way, the Russian Federation
Uh-oh. Again.
just checked
That's
in.
Vidanya.
Yes, Vidol.
That's
Vodka.
Vidanya. But
That's all I know.
wait, did you say vodka?
Vodka. That's the only Russian word I know.
He
And I'm
said
not even
vodka.
sure it's Russian. I just know they drink it.
You know what?
I'm
We love
sorry,
you,
we're
Russia.
drinking Pinnacle.
I know a couple Russians, and boy,
It's delicious though.
Russians are delicious.
Listen, let me tell you. Okay, so you guys know I don't know how to drink, right? I have a drinking problem. I don't know how.
How is it you don't know how to drink, but you have a drinking problem?
Wait, what? That's a
You
problem.
know how to do it.
That's a problem. Listen, I have a. Okay, hold on. We got some guys in here putting shit together. What band are you with? Third Coast
Oh my
Kings.
God! I played with you guys way back in the day.
Okay.
Wait, okay. I got to throw back.
I gotta let
ready.
I gotta let you guys know, and I gotta let Third Coast Kings know that I have a drinking problem.
She doesn't know
I
how to
don't
make
know
drinks.
how. Right?
You don't know how to stop drinking. Is that what it is?
I don't know how. I a drinking problem.
She gives us. What was the vodka? we were
I
drinking
have
earlier?
no idea.
It
Come
was
on.
like cakey kind of vodka with Mountain Dew.
Right.
We've got
Who
cinnamon
does
roll vodka.
Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll.
Who
cinnamon.
does that?
And you know, I can't.
Listen.
It's pretty
It was
tasty.
delicious, though.
Who does
Danny.
that though?
It's good. I don't know who would have thought that, but
I
this is
know.
how you get creative. This is
Fruity
why
buns.
the
Deborah,
depression.
I can
the
get 3
depression,
drinks out of. Girl, do it then.
but the depression make the most creative drinks ever. That's
Thanks,
why you
Steve.
have the Manhattan, you know, and the old fashioned. What's the old fashioned?
That's an
Orange
hand
peel,
job.
cherry, sugar, whiskey.
The old fashioned
Listen,
is
the
that
old-
chick that was grabbing his nutsack.
It's like, yeah. What do you have left in your
old-fashioned was a
cabinet?
hand job.
God
What do you
dang
have?
it. God dang it. You guys made me forget what I was saying.
I'm
What was my
sorry.
point?
Sorry, Danny.
What was Danny Cake's point?
You like
were
swallowing.
saying something
What
about
was Danny Cake's
Your ass
point?
down.
Telling the truth.
Oh wait.
We
We,
just need-
hold on. We closed out. the interesting facts.
With her
yeah, we
singing?
did.
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to look it
It was
up.
a new
But you weren't
melody.
here.
It was a new melody, though. I made it
Okay.
up.
So anyway, what I was saying. Let me see. Watch the Tipsy Bartender. You know what, Draco? We are actually going to have one
She's
of the
the Tipsy
models
Bartender.
on from the Tipsy Bartender. I actually talked to her, and she will
Did
be
you say
on
Tipsy?
Tipsy.
You can have one of
Of
them.
course,
No, not
yes,
tipsy.
yes.
No, that's
Tipsy.
okay.
Oh,
It's
that's
okay.
what she said.
I actually spoke to her,
Fine
and
with that.
she will be on the show.
It'd be cool to have a Titsy
That's
bartender.
what I was thinking.
I knew it.
I don't even drink, but I'll be at the bar.
Now you know how. That's what you use
I
your
like
funding.
tootsies.
But you know, again,
Now
shouts
I
out.
looking
like
for
little
it.
tootsies. I like big tootsies.
Again, shouts out to Russia. You know, so I want
Russia in the house.
Biggest bitch.
So we already have the UK. Well, I have, you know,
You can.
A-list. We have the UK. We have Northern Ireland, and now we have, you know,
Russia.
shouts out to you, Russia, if you want to call in. What is it?
Russia,
3-1?
like in general.
Tell Putin to kiss my hairy white ass.
Putin and
It's
That was Big Easy, by the way.
I ate some White- I ate some White Castle and I was
879-5059. Oh, okay, so you know what? I should have put this disclaimer out there earlier, but I'm gonna do it now. The views of Damn and Big Easy does not
You just said
reflect
something about Putin.
Danny
I
Cakes
didn't
That was
eat any
me.
White Castle.
and the Cake Mix.
not always.
You said you don't eat White Castles.
No, when you eat White Castle, it makes you Putin.
Not the cheese sticks. Not the cheese sticks. That's all I have to say.
Every time I'm eating
So
White Castle, I'm Putin.
funny.
Oh, good.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Okay, let me read this. What does
Wait.
it say? So yes, Draco, I do watch the Tipsy Bartender, and that's where we got the what was that? The peach,
That's some
the
that
peach
other shit.
princess with the candy in it. Remember that was one of the good drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We did that, and we are going to have one of the what is it?
Tipsy.
Ivana Bananas. She's going to be on the show from
When's
the
the
Tipsy Bartender.
blowjob queen coming again?
We're
Next
going to
time she
have her.
sees me.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, this works well.
Yeah, sorry, Darko, that it's
It's
Pinnacle
cinnamon
Cinnamon
roll.
Vodka.
Cinnamon
And it's
roll
not
and Mountain Dew. It's what'd you call it?
You know, we
the
had
berry
fruity-
bun.
I don't
Fruity
know, whatever
Buns.
name you
Fruity
give
Buns.
it. Fruity Buns?
Fruity Buns.
Okay, so that was the Fruity Buns.
Fruity
But
Buns.
we
Oh, I thought
did-
that was your butt duo.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay, you know,
Fruity Buns.
we're going to get a
On
name
that
for
note.
that. We're going to get a name
Hold
for
on.
that.
Let me
Double
see, let me
wide.
see this.
That's a double
All right.
wide.
Stand up, ladies.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
You put those asses
Show
together.
your butts.
It's a double wide.
We gotta, okay. Wait, hold on.
Not like naked, but
no,
yeah,
it's
there
okay.
you go. All right, there you go.
Yeah, that's
now
a
look at
double
them
wide.
asses.
That's a
guys.
double wide. That's what that is.
Let me see what you got.
There you go.
No, oh, there's shit on the table now. Be careful.
Whoa, there you go.
Not with y'all.
That was live
Okay.
on
Whole
Facebook.
lot of ass.
Okay, I want Third Coast Kings. Third Coast Kings.
Yes, you said you. Yes, tell the story.
Okay, so Fifth Avenue at
The store?
at
Royal Oak, Tiger Stadium,
Tiger Stadium.
Copa, Comerica
Fifth
Park.
Avenue Tiger Stadium
Uh-huh.
had this party with Lola Valley and Fifth Avenue, and Bricktown Station was a part of that for some odd reason. It was a crazy gig, and
The Third Coast Kings were there.
the Third Coast Kings were totally there. They were totally there. This was at Fifth
Shout out to
Avenue
you,
in
Dale and
Detroit at
Jono.
the Tiger Stadium before. This was way back, and there were even T-shirts made for it.
Wow.
There was like fusion of the Revolution
Uh-huh.
with. Does anybody in this band Fifth Avenue know this?
Okay.
How many members
Chrissy
have
is
you
in a
been
band.
in this band? Wait, you
Kim,
remember this?
Gordon, Deborah.
When was this? I mean, it might have been like 10 years ago.
Brian,
I'm not even
Kurt,
joking. I mean,
Samantha.
when Fifth
Shout out to
Avenue was at
everybody.
the Tiger Stadium,
Comerica Park.
Comerica Park. Fifth Avenue at Comerica.
You guys weren't together?
Who played a gig? Third Coast Kings
For
at
how long?
Comerica Park.
8 years? So it was 8 years
Wait a
ago.
minute,
Well,
Did
that
he
makes
say- did he
sense. I'm
say
not even
only?
joking.
Only 8
Fifth
years?
Avenue at Comerica Park. Who played a gig
Wait,
at
did
Comerica
you guys ever
Park?
play at Comerica Park? The Fifth Avenue bar?
No, you did.
Played the Final Four thing.
No, and this was. I've got a T-shirt that says Third Coast Kings, and there was somebody. And Lola Valley, which I didn't. That was the first time seeing Lola Valley, and that had.
She's Emily Rogers.
and
right.
That I believe that was. Oh my God, that was so many different people there.
Okay, I need
That were
listen,
really
I
impressive,
need everybody
didn't
to say shouts out to all of our live stream listeners. Okay,
Shouts out to all the live stream listeners.
What's up,
Thank
bitches?
you.
You guys are so awesome.
I've got a T-shirt that proves the fusion of the revolution.
You need to take a picture of it and send it.
I will. I
no,
will.
Drake. We're not taking.
Well,
duct tape
Bricktown
around with
Station played with them.
Duct tape what?
it. Okay, so you know what? Okay, so Chrissy, so where can we find you? I know you're gonna be-
ChrissyMorgan.com. Chrissymorgan. Morgan.
You guys hear that?
Chrissy Morgan.
And
Chrissy
she will be performing-
Morgan.
you will
I'm
be
going to be
performing
tomorrow. I'm going to be at
The
Plum
grocery store.
Market. And yep, that's the Plum Market in Orchard. And then on Sunday, this is crazy. It's a henna, which they do crazy.
Oh my
Tattoos.
gosh, where is that? Because I want
Rust
someone
Belt
to come
Market.
in.
Oh, it's a
Ooh,
henna.
Rust Belt in Ferndale.
Rust Belt Market in Ferndale.
Used to be the old Old Navy.
I know,
Yep.
yeah,
Old
I
Navy.
know. You're right. Somebody got shot there, but that's another story.
That's why it was the Navy.
What?
I mean, you're talking about
What are you
Ferndale. It might
talking
not
about?
I
have been
used
that
to work
bad.
at Old Navy too, and I
It's
remember
Ferndale.
I was
It might not have been that bad.
Well,
It
I
was
remember
a
someone
different
got shot
story.
at
That's
the
a different
VFW hall
story.
that's now the M
That was a
Brew.
long story.
When they get shot with
That's
something in
different
Ferndale,
guy.
they just
That's
wipe
Did
it
they get
off.
shot in the eye with sperm? Or was it
Oh,
a
That's what I'm saying.
I started trouble.
Get shot-
Old
Did I say that out
Navy.
loud?
Old
Say it out,
Navy.
extremely loud.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. Old
What
Navy is
happened?
now the Rust Belt Market,
Okay.
which is now.
And you know what? Shouts out to Chris Best because he was on the show.
Yes.
Shouts out to you.
all
He
of
and
those
his wife.
streaming live.
Right. They actually changed the Old Navy into the Rust Belt. You
Yes,
know,
they
change it
did.
to what it is now. So shouts out to you, Chris Best, and you're a female. You're a lovely lady. Anyway, so where can we find you?
So ChrissyMorgan.com, Chrissy Morgan Singer on Facebook, Chrissy Morgan just in general, and
You can see her not only this weekend, but
oh
2
yeah,
weeks
at the Relay
Redford for Life.
Redford Relay for Life. I'll be singing the national anthem, a secret song, and then my band will be playing at 2 o'clock.
2-ish. Yep.
2 o'clock, Bricktown Station.
Okay.
And thank everybody.
You can also you're going to be able to
Listening.
hear her on your show from now on whenever
Yeah.
you do the interesting facts.
And she'll actually be back. She'll be back.
Really?
Yeah, she'll be back.
She's telling
so,
you. That
so
wasn't
what
your
it
choice,
is,
by the way.
I don't have a choice.
so
I
what
just
it
know I'll
is
be back.
I just kidnapped her. I just kidnapped
Free.
her. So she'll be back.
I think so.
Abducted.
She'll be back.
You know-
because
you know
we're
my
like
motto
the
is-
I
ass.
met these two.
Wait,
I met these two at Detroit Music Awards. I just have
we're
to
the
say, and
ass
it was fun.
sisters, right? We're the ass sisters.
We're
So
the ass
she's going to be
team.
part of the gang.
You're Ebony and Ivory Booties. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
And
That's their name.
Booties.
Okay.
That is something that you want to smack or do
Definitely.
whatever
Whoa.
you do.
Use the thumb.
So,
The Acer is closed. Bye.
so you know what? We're gonna have to get her back in here. She's gonna be in here, not next week, but maybe we got the next, or we got the next. I don't know when.
Stay tuned. So
Yes.
you never know when I'm going to be
You
back.
never know.
You
Exactly.
never know.
Listen
You
to-
never
there
know.
you go. Yes.
See, this is the cliffhanger.
Damn, don't you have something coming up?
June.
Show him. Show him.
Yeah.
It's under the table.
Damn.
That is I.
There you go.
I'm in there somewhere. June
Damn.
2nd in Jackson, Michigan. We'll be at the Office Bar.
Hey, you know you're too black for Jackson, brother.
Well, actually, there's quite a few of us darkies there.
It's called.
Your ass not dark. What the hell?
I am.
It's Blackson.
Okay.
It's
For
called
Jackson, he
Blackson
is.
now.
Yeah,
It's called
Jackson, I'm
Blackson now.
dark-skinned.
No, it's
No,
Blackson.
you know what? That's actually my nephew's name because he's dark.
Blackson?
So I call him Blackson. Hey, what's up, Blackson?
So black, you look like a
I
blink.
love you, nephew.
Anyway, yeah. We'll be in Jackson June 2nd at the Office Bar. We'll be slinging dick and come bring.
He's
some
a male
tip
dancer.
money.
He doesn't really sling dick, guys.
Oh, I do.
He does.
Oh, I
It
sling
It depends on how much you have in your pocket.
Or if
Let's
you're
be
90 years old and you can feel his balls.
Well, you know, they got a pension.
Anyway, so where are you going to be? You know what? You
And
have
they pay
some tickets.
attention, too.
Yes.
Don't you have tickets? You know, we're going to give a. When is the show?
June 2nd.
we're going to give a giveaway of 2 pair of tickets, right?
That's right. Next show, anybody who calls in from the 517, I have 2 tickets that will be available for you.
Or anyone who wants to go to the 517 in Jackson.
That's right. You know, we are equal opportunity destroyers.
517.
Give Dan a shout out. You know, call us in and
517.
maybe not next week because we're not going to air next week, but the following week.
That's good.
You know,
Or
I don't have a calendar in front of me,
Facebook,
so I don't know.
Look up Damn Dancer and you'll find me. And
Big
I'll tell
Easy,
how to
what
get
you got
there.
coming up?
Nothing tonight. We were supposed to be in Toledo, but Nick and Jay are going down to Toledo to see Harlow.
Okay. Shouts out to Harlow. I
So
love you guys.
We're not doing a show, but
Danny
Amy's coming up with Third Coast Kings. Next week, we are going to be here back in studio.
Okay.
I'm not really sure who I got on. I got a schedule, but it's not in front of me.
But
Yeah.
Relay for Life in
Relay for
Redford.
Life, June
Relay
4th.
for-
June 4th.
June
Like
4th.
Wars coming.
10 different bands that you want
We're
to
doing
see
a 24
live.
Right, we're doing a 24-hour and you guys are going to be there.
I'm
And,
gonna be there
and the
singing.
Cage family's
We got
going to be
The
there.
national anthem
Xander,
at
Michigan,
10 a.m.
Xander, Michigan, F. Patrick James,
Who can
Bricktown
sing that at 10
Station,
a.m.?
Right.
the Tom Toms, the Gasoline Gypsies,
Tom Toms are
the
great.
Split,
Anything
and
Don
Sweet
Canners. Search up
Revenge.
Don Canners.
Yes.
He runs a lot of great bands.
And if you guys
so.
didn't catch anything you said, you can go ahead and check out the Cake Mix, and we'll give you all of her information so you can check her out. She's going to be at a grocery market
Tomorrow.
Opening up the liquor section.
All right, so check out the Cake Mix. Not
And
next
on
week.
and on Sunday, I'm at the Rust Belt Studio for the Henna release of the
And I got to
Vardo.
be there for that. But check out the Cake Mix, not next week, but the following week. And, you know, everything will be posted. But check us out in 2 weeks. And love you guys. Deuces.
Suck a dick, save a life.
Leave a light on. You really don't have to worry. You gotta trust yourself and have a little bit of courage. Stop wasting your time. Well, you already missed your chance. You can roll the dice, never think twice, and